All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're live, public live for another Asylum show, episode 149.
Bullshit.
Actually, it's
Big
fact.
Asians rule.
It's a fact. It's 149. But anyways, yeah,
Make YouTube great again.
I agree. I co-signed
Yeah.
that.
I agree.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
That should be a t-shirt. That should be a t-shirt.
That needs
So,
to be a hat.
Make
ITG for
YouTube
life,
again.
baby. ITG for life.
When you're ITG, you're ITG for life.
So, yeah. So let's talk about these
Lame.
topics. Let's talk about these topics.
Lame.
You suck.
Suck. No. All right, so let's go through this. So I got a personal story where it has nothing to do with me, but I'm still going to tell it anyway.
You want to now? You want to get that away now? You want to get that right now?
Sure, why not?
What's the difference?
I don't know. What's the difference between coffee and tea?
What the fuck is the difference, man? Man, I'm out of here.
I wish you would.
Please do.
So my personal story.
Damn.
So yeah.
Okay.
So here's what happened. So I was at work. There was some dude with candy. I forgot. I don't know the exact age of this dude. I'm assuming he's. I'm assuming he's a couple years younger than me. With candy.
Oh.
Standing outside, trying to see if anybody were to buy candy. But in certain stores, you can't do that. You're not allowed on their property. And our store is one of them. So
Your store's a dick.
So fuck that. So one of the Hispanic bosses of the place went out.
Mexican.
You're gonna love this though. Yeah. So he went to him like, "Hey, dude, you're not allowed in this property. You're gonna have to go. It is what it is." And then of course, this kid, not again. This isn't me trying to be stereotyped and me not trying to be prejudiced, but another black, dude, getting all feisty, even though all he's saying is, "Hey, you're not allowed here." And what does he do? Try to act all gangster, all hood. You ain't doing shit to me, yada yada yada.
Also, he's like, me.
Why the ghetto dude? Why is it always about a fight? Why do they always want to fight?
It's like,
Man, fuck you, motherfucker. You better buy these candy bars.
like it's property, dude. Like you can't do it. Like there's no other like.
It would have been better if he said. I wish he would have just sat there and said, "No, I'm Tyrone. I'm gonna fuck your wife, long dick style."
Now that would have been funny. That would have made my.
Man, I'm Tyrone. I'm gonna fuck your wife.
So then it got to the point where this is the Hispanic guy was like, okay, motherfucker, I'm not going to say anymore. You get the fuck out. Now he's being hood and shit. Being tough back to him. And then still yeah. So basically, it was to the point where get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This place. Like started yelling.
It's like, dude, you're really fucking out here game banging on candy. Get the fuck out of here.
On candy.
That's what I was about to say. Want to be doing drugs instead of candy? Like, what the fuck?
You probably had a little bit of cocaine in those candies.
Dude, I swear to God, it was kind of like that in middle school.
I mean, if you would have had cocaine candy, I'm sold, dude. Give me about 2 boxes.
Wait, before
Hey,
you go on, did he buy Smarties and crush them up and then selling them by a chance?
Smarties. Are
Smarties.
those still a thing?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, Smarties in a long time.
So yeah, after he was being all hood, he was the Mexican guy, he was being hood back, so he was getting to his face and say, "Get the fuck out of here." And they say, "Oh, make me yada yada yada," whatever the fuck.
Well, either I'm going to make you or the police are. Either way, you got to go. I mean,
Exactly. You're not staying no matter what. So then,
Remember Smokey said, I was gonna beat his ass like I was his daddy.
so well, that's kind of true considering this guy, he's trying to act all hard when he's probably like around his 30s, looking down at it. Well, he wasn't looking down; they're the same height, but you know what I mean. To a 20-year-old, some punk ass motherfucker, right? And then
Yeah.
after he
Go
said,
ahead.
and after he says, "Oh, I'm not moving," or and then they started fighting over the candy, and all of a sudden, bam! He threw the candy to the floor. Like he just smacked the candy right off his hand.
He smacked the candy off the kid.
Yeah.
He deserved it though.
Poetic justice.
Damn it! I guess people want.
Oh, look at that Hispanic! Oh, look at that Hispanic guy freaking slapping candy from a black kid. Freaking
Well,
racist.
You know what? All I can say about that dude out there with the candy, he should have had a Snickers. It would have calmed him down.
I think
Yeah, dude, eat Snickers.
You're not
Well-
you. You're hungry.
he had Kit Kats. I think Reese's cups. I forgot exactly. I think he has Snickers. I'm not
Well,
sure.
shit, after that event, he probably had
Oh,
a
damn,
Reese's
I
Cups in his pants.
I would have stole that from not just playing.
Well, shit, after he got that little scare, he probably had a Reese's cup of his own in his underwear.
Yeah, it's like, okay, look, if the store says you can't sell the candy here, just go somewhere else. So
Yeah.
okay, fine. It's okay, fine,
like,
okay.
It's like, dude,
Yeah,
I'm just asking you to move because you have to. It's not your property. You cannot stand here. What gives you the right to stand outside of a store? We can't allow you here. You can't fucking be here.
Mhm.
Right.
What do you think the cops gonna say when they get here? They're gonna say you get the fuck out. They're gonna tell you to get the fuck out of here either way. So what's the difference between the cops doing and the other guy doing? I mean, what do you want out of this? See, now here's the funny part. I bet if the cops arrive, tough guy disappears really fast.
Oh,
Pretty much.
Or he might just film me saying, "Look at these cops. They're being racist." Or yeah, he might either play that game as well.
Yeah, even though, and again, how with the racist stuff, usually blacks, they target whites as being racist. Well, this was a Hispanic boss,
Yeah.
so yeah, you can't really use the race card. So
What the fuck you gonna do, Taco Talker?
but
He
anyways,
said, "Orderly," he said, "What you gonna do?"
but after that, basically, after he smacked the candy off his hand, he was of course he was picking up the candy, and Hispanic, he went back.
Fine.
Hispanic, he went back inside, the store, and then one of the ladies, tried to hold him back or whatnot, and the kid was "Oh yeah, come back out here, come back out here. Oh, I better not see you.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass. And yada yada yada. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, stop.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah. Well, what's stopping you from walking in the store and doing it? Why are you waiting out there?
I've never, you say you live in Chicago,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay, Kanye West, sit your ass out there.
Kanye West. You say you live in Chicago, right, Christian?
Yeah.
Damn, those Chicago kids must be crazy, man. Because I've never seen anything like that here, like in Georgia. Well, I've seen something like that, but damn, it's like nothing like that, bro. Not in Georgia, not in New York. When I was there,
And it's kind of, it's kind of ironic because this kid, he kind of looked like a, certain winner, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying it was him, but
oh no,
it did kind of look like a
When
twin.
you say winner, do you mean like Holly Berry playing Storm of X-Men?
It did, like it did kind of look like his twin. Let me just say that right now.
Oh
Really?
no! Ew.
But
So,
Did you actually think it was him?
no, it
so,
wasn't.
so basically, it's like a young Teddy Long, player.
Holla,
No.
holla, holla!
No, Rem. A certain winner.
You come back out in the parking lot, we're gonna have a fucking 6 tag team match.
With
But-
the Undertaker.
Yeah, but Rem.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, Rem. You know what I'm talking about, right? A certain quote unquote winner. You know what I'm
Oh,
getting
that
at?
little cocksucker? Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looked like his twin. So how ironic,
I
right?
feel-
How ironic, right?
How ironic. I mean, yep. God, he get that way you fucking with this candy. Imagine what would happen if you fuck with the Japanese anime toys. Woo!
But yeah,
Hey, don't you mess with my Sailor Moon.
but the Hispanic, he went back inside, and the kid was like, "Oh yeah, come back out here, come back out here, whoop it." Like it looked like he was about to step inside it,
Oh,
but he
I
just,
don't want to come out there and come in any kind of way. I don't know what you mean, sir. You're perverted.
hey,
You know what I'd say to that? It's like, pal, I work here. You don't work here. This is private property. Okay, you are not allowed to be out here. If you want to cuss at me, now when it comes to threats, I better not see you. That's when I walk back the door. What was that? See me where? You see me? What? You see me rolling? They hating. I'm gonna knock your ass for spitting.
So then, the white boss comes out, bald glasses,
The white.
a white lady.
Dude, I would have loved if a midget went out there and beat his ass. Yeah, motherfucker, what?
And you know what's funny? Well, once he saw the white guy, he ran. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you guys.
He saw the white dude and he ran.
Or is it like a Taliban dude where it's like, he threw a rock and I run?
Oh my god. Yo.
No, but
So
that's not what happened.
Fucking white dude walked out there. Yeah, make America great again. Get the fuck out of here before I release my Hulkamania.
oh shit. Ah! Wow.
Yeah. So the man out, the woman comes out, saying, "Hey, you gotta leave," and then the woman calls 911, and then he walks away, but they still caught him. The police still caught him wherever he was at, and pretty much told him, "Yeah, you can't come back here." So.
Well, yeah, look for the little asshole talking to himself walking on the sidewalk that's bitching about some other dude.
It's just funny to me that he was talking all that trash, acting all tough with the freaking Hispanic guy. But yeah, once a bald white guy with glasses comes out, oh shit, I'm out of here.
I would have came out there and told him, you this fucking property before I show you New Day videos. Oh shit, I'm out. Well, later.
Well,
that
Jalen.
makes me run.
Well, Jalen, that was just a joke. I mean, that's not what really happened. I was just trying
just
to.
imagine that did actually happen. No, that would be funny if that really happened.
But yeah, once they called 911, that's where he just kept it moving. So.
Well, see, that's the thing. A lot of guys act tough, no matter what color, no matter what race. They all act like this tough motherfucker. But as soon as cops are called, tough guy goes away. It's like I've had to call 911 on a crazy old lady, crazy people, and then as soon as cops got there, oh, I'm the blame. I'm the one. It's like, oh, get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Right.
I've seen crazy lady before in New York where I was
Like, if I'm fighting with somebody, man, the cops get there, I always keep my cool to make them look like the asshole.
Wow.
But but yeah, but that's pretty much what happened. So yeah,
that's funny though.
Mm-hmm.
Man, those Chicago kids must be crazy, man.
Well, it's not just Chicago, it's everywhere. Yeah, but yeah, Chicago.
I know, but I've been, I don't really see. Like I said, I haven't really seen that like in Georgia or hell, not even Brooklyn. I've seen that.
Well, It's not just Chicago, like you said. I mean, like, come over to the place I live. Oh God, those kids are worse, or well, just as bad, not worse.
I haven't been back to Detroit in over 20 years, but I'm pretty sure you still got little assholes.
Yeah,
I never want to go to Detroit.
Well, even for a small town, where I live, there are a lot of little assholes. Let's just say that.
yeah,
Well, yeah, you do have those.
yeah. I've
Definitely.
I never lived in Detroit, but I've heard stories, and Rem will pretty much say, yeah, Detroit is one of the roughest cities.
Well, dude, all you gotta do is look up videos every day thing.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of Detroit. Yeah, I never want to go there.
It's where the fucking juggalos are from. Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
I'd never want to live there. Mm-mm.
Good.
Good.
You couldn't last, Junior.
I probably wouldn't.
But yeah, what do you guys? Well, you guys already said it. Your piece. Robert.
To me, that was just arrogant behavior. Typical, though. Usually from ghetto trash. It's fucking typical.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. That's basically when a kid's not raised well, they always want to act
Maybe
all
the guy
hood,
was pissed off because he didn't get his stimulus check yet.
Or maybe he was just a wannabe gangster. Who knows?
Aren't they all?
I don't understand why people want to be gangsters. It's like why?
Especially in front of a boss. Like, come on, man.
Well, they don't give a fuck. They think a lot of guys that act ghetto, and this goes for any color, they try to have that little attitude of, I own the fucking world. Yeah, sure you do. Okay, I'll let you keep thinking that.
Right,
Another example of not getting your ass beat enough as a kid.
Pretty much. He did look like a single mother child. So, but yeah, he's oh yeah, you pussy, you'll come back out here. I guarantee you, bro. If this was outside the property, he would have whooped your ass.
But like pussy, you're the one standing far back, still talking your shit like a little chihuahua running his mouth.
Yeah, the boss, he just kept it moving. But if this was outside of the property, he would beat your ass.
Like those little dudes that are in fucking prison, they're trying to act big and bad so they don't get fucked in the ass. Motherfuckers, well, nigga, no me, sure, yeah, ain't nobody fucking me, nigga, come on, bam, oh, okay, make this quick.
I can't stand that.
Yeah,
I can't stand it.
Yeah, I've seen those kids like in shows like Beyond Scared Straight's. Like, oh my god, those are like the most annoying.
Those shows were awesome.
Man, that show was awesome.
That shit was funny as hell.
"Quote unquote" tough guys break down.
Yeah, that show was awesome. Yeah, you little young motherfuckers here gonna realize you get this motherfucker. We're gonna fuck you, son. That asshole's gonna be tight shit, and I'm just gonna make me that asshole loose as a motherfucker when I'm done. Yeah.
I mean, that show just basically says, what happens if a wannabe gangster meets the real gangsters that actually did shit.
Yeah, it ain't good for them. But like I said, that's how they talk to those crazy, scared straight kids, man.
Yeah, I know. I've seen some kids like.
I just want to see somebody walk out of Scared Straight and be like, "Prison is cool."
It's like, yeah, I'm gangster. I'm part of the Bloods and all that stuff. And then once you go to jail, just so quick.
I think that was actually an episode.
Yeah, I've seen episodes. I've seen episodes like that.
12-year-old kid tried to be like, "Oh yeah, I'm from the ghetto. I'm go gangster. I can kill this motherfucker."
Yeah, my name is Ghetto. Yeah,
I'm Ghetto.
Then he goes on the show and starts crying like a bitch.
Exactly. It's like just be a kid, man. Just play video games. Watch TV. Go outside. Stop trying to be gangster. It's not cool.
Get some unprotected sex and get on welfare and live the American life.
Well, considering he's out there by himself with candy, that's pretty much says it all right there. But
motherfucker out there game banging on fucking Hershey's bars. Get the fuck off my property.
Get Hershey's bars.
Not to make fun of. Not to make fun of people who have to actually go through that, but but for this little douchebag, who decided to act tough, come on, man. You gotta stop
Yeah,
that.
That's why I'm
it's
glad
just
I was raised well.
a little pissant. That's all it is.
That's why I'm glad I was raised well in a normal neighborhood. Well, kind of normal.
You bullshitting.
Yeah, but I guess since Nick is unmuted, Nick, you want to give your thoughts on the story?
What's the story?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear?
No, what was the story?
Oh fuck!
No, I
God
gotta explain it. I gotta explain it again. No, I'm kidding.
Son of a bitch!
Okay. So long story short, this wannabe gangster motherfucker with candy, was standing in the property, and the Hispanic boss came out and said, "Hey man, you're not allowed here." And then he's like, "You ain't kicking me out, motherfucker. Like, you can't do nothing about it." Oh yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, come on, let's do it.
Shit.
Get the fuck out of the store. Get out of the store. Oh, what? Do nothing. And then he holds on to his candy. They were fighting over the candy, and then he smacked the candy off his hand. And the boss, he went back inside, and the ghetto kid, oh, come back out here, motherfucker. Oh, I'll beat that, yada yada yada. And then the white boss came out. The woman came out.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta get out of here. You can't be here. Like, and still having problems. And then the woman calls 911, and they're okay, fine, whatever. And then he walks off, and the police still caught him. So,
Damn.
Shit.
Fucking shit rock.
pretty much.
These
Fucking
kids, they
amazing
want
me
to
and
act all
shit.
gangster. I don't understand why it's a cool thing to act gangster your age. Like, it really isn't cool.
See, wouldn't it? I don't know what to put in his place if fucking Debo showed up.
He's like, man, you better get this candy.
That
What
motherfucker
candy?
Debo would show up right behind that motherfucker throwing his candy, cross-eyed and everything. Yo, Frederick, come on, you're a punk ass.
That's my candy, punk.
Where's my fucking candy at? I don't know where your fucking candy at. Yeah, the fuck you do, punk. Let me have your bike, motherfucker, because I'm going to knock your ass out. Okay, Debo, shit. Okay, I'll calm down. I'll leave. That's what I thought.
Yes, this was funny.
Fucking theme song at the grocery store. Dun, 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 dun.
But yeah, Nick, you have any thoughts on that, or?
Seriously? Wow. So when he got pissed because of candy, like what?
Yeah, because he wanted to sell
black
candy.
kids.
Yeah, he wanted to sell candy, but the store wasn't allowing him, and he was pretty much giving the boss crap for it. I'm just trying to sell candy. You can't do nothing. Yeah, stupid.
That is stupid. Wow.
Game being the Hershey's bars. Every time you eat it, you want to be a gangster.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Rob a bitch.
Okay, so
Go to your local Stab and Grab and get your Reese's.
Stab and grab.
Stab and grab.
So yeah. So Robert, your thoughts on the story?
That ain't nothing new. I mean, I never seen anything like that. I never seen anything like that going on where I go to stores and all that. Other than arguments about this should be a low price and blah blah blah. That's it. So yeah, I really got not much to say about it. So, but I feel bad that you have to deal with these type of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
By the way, your avatar's not showing. By the way,
Is that?
Yeah,
No.
it's showing up as a white dude.
No, it isn't.
It's a white dude. Oh, okay, that's weird.
But there you go. That's my thoughts.
Okay, so before we move on to the next topic, let me get out of here and then come back in and see if something happened. Let's see.
Okay.
Bitch ass motherfucker. I'm glad he left the damn hay out my chair.
We at the Asylum proudly present to you Naya Snack Shirts.
Shut up!
Is there a picture?
Yes, there's a picture.
That's better.
Okay, good. All right, but I think. Okay, never mind. All right, so next topic then.
New Jack. Let's get to him. I want to know what he said.
Oh shit! The dude,
Oh,
the
boy.
dude in the wheelchair with
What do you
cocaine.
Oh, great.
Check.
Oh, dear Lord.
Okay, let me see
See
if
what
I.
old Jack has to say.
At least that's a man that knows how to whip a 17-year-old's ass. You know what I mean?
The cat is demanding attention. The cat wants some attention.
Maybe that was New Jack at the grocery store. Maybe he was mad because that fat kid had his candy.
Let's see here. See if I can find it.
Yeah, I want to retire in a wheelchair with cocaine. Yeah, feel good.
Good.
Fucking
Get that. Let's see how long it lasts.
Get a white girl to suck my damn dick while she cuts her head open. Yeah.
Whoa.
Damn.
I wouldn't be surprised if New Jack did that.
He'd be fucking getting girls in his room.
What would you do for a black cock bar? Yeah.
All right, so while I'm pretty much trying to look for New Jack's tweet
Oh,
or
New
whatnot.
Jackass?
Yeah, I'm trying to find his tweet. But while I'm looking for the tweet though, so basically we already talked about New when it comes to the documentary and pretty much everything that was fucking said. And of course, New Jack, he got some backlash, from people. After the documentary, you would think, right? Because what he did on the documentary, what was said about him was pretty fucked up.
You don't like fat guys.
The shit he did was pretty fucked up.
I thought
Yeah,
it
it
was
was.
amazing. I'm actually idolized.
Yeah, sure.
I wish he was my dad. Shit, that motherfucker cool.
Dad, today can we go blade together?
Yes, we can, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Let's go beat some 17-year-olds us. Yeah.
Dad, can we go cut
Okay.
open a fat man? Yes, sure
Dad,
we can.
do you have any blades left? I got a girl tonight. She might be giving me head tonight, so I need to cut her open. Okay, here you go.
By the way, all right. So before I read the tweet, though, he retweeted somebody. When New Jack, giving the finger, fuck society, fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway, so here's what New Jack had to say to the, the naysayers.
Suck my dick.
Well, maybe that too, but oh yeah, these motherfuckers can fuck with little girls. Kill their whole fucking family, and y'all still mad at me? Get the fuck out of here! And he puts like laughing emojis.
That still doesn't defeat the fact that you're a piece of shit, dumbass.
Exactly.
It's like nobody is defending that. Okay, you know what this might be alluding to. This might be alluding to with Chris Benoit with the whole him killing his family, and then I guess certain things with Jerry Lawler that he had an issue with. I guess this alludes to that. But
I'm not. Your lawyer's kind of a pedophile.
But
You got it.
yeah,
Look at your puppies.
but it does not change the fact what you did to that 17-year-old. I don't care if he lied about his age. What you did was unnecessary.
It was.
And Jim Cornette, was actually right about something. He's like, yeah, that's not the best example of pro wrestling. He did give wrestling a bad name that night. He really did. I'm like, yeah, I can agree with you there, Jim.
Yeah, you did. Although whenever you did a shoot interview, you had no problem hugging the motherfucker, and actually being cool and shit.
Yeah, that's the funny part. They could talk shit, but isn't that what everybody that talks a lot of shit about somebody? They talk a lot of shit, but then when face to face, it's all hugs. Hey, bro, how you doing? Although you just called me a cocksucker in somewhere, but okay.
I don't think Jim Cornette will ever hug Vince Russo. Just letting you know.
Motherfucker needs to hug a salad bar. Fuck him.
Salad bar.
and also he has accused Jim Cornette of being racist. He's accused him of that also. But hey, yeah, motherfucker, how's it going? Like these people, I don't understand it, man. I really don't.
Oh hell yeah. Well,
And then these people glorifying, yeah, man, New Jack, like praising them off. I don't get people, man. I don't.
New Jack was my boy. That motherfucker good.
New Jack is
it's just like the Tiger King. It's just like the Tiger King. They're praising trashy people just because they're entertaining. They're entertaining me, so I'm giving praise.
What's wrong with the older guys liking young dudes?
There's a lot messed up with that.
This video is brought to you by Smucker's peanut butter and jelly combination. Delicious.
You said Smarkers?
Smucker's. You know the one the kids what's already got the peanut butter and jelly mixed together?
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah. So, what are you guys' thoughts on New Jack's insensitivities when it
He's a
comes
piece of
to
shit.
New Jack is stupid, and the fact that people are giving him praise for it, they're stupid too.
Well, he's a piece of shit. So what do you expect from pieces of shit?
It's whatever.
See how he wanted to kill the dad for getting pissed off? Remember the dad was at the fucking front row screaming, "He's fucking 17! Stop the damn match!" New Jack don't give a shit. It's like, dude, it's wrestling, and you're trying to kill people. Okay, I get it. Your daddy was a fuck up. Why do you got to follow daddy?
Why can't you be a better man?
If your dad was messed up, why would you want to follow his footsteps?
Because I'm New Jack, yeah.
And you're a New Jack.
How ironic how you're going to call your dad and your mommy pieces of shit. Oh, the apple don't fall too far from the tree there, does it, pal?
exactly who the fuck are you, New Jack?
And you're trying to use that, yeah. And you're trying to use that as sympathy. You try to get yourself some sympathy, saying, I had a rough childhood. My mom and dad, they were all messed up. But look what you did.
And
you're just as messed up as them.
And you know what?
Look, this is a talking example. My dad was a fucking cocaine addict. I didn't grow up to be him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
But
no, I just made that up from stories.
But there is a woman that I saw in the comment section of that video.
Okay.
Who people talk to, like she was basically giving New Jack the sympathy card with mental illness, how
fuck off, eat a dick.
No, honey, stop.
Look, this goes for certain people on YouTube too. Why is it when somebody is fucked up in the head and they do so many fucked up things, as long as they apologize sometimes, there's always going to be somebody feeling sorry for a fucking nutcase. And it's like there's always going to be somebody making excuses saying, guys, he didn't mean to do it, it was just a thing. No, people that do fucked up things, there's only so much shit you can get away with before I can say, dude, you're just a piece of shit. No more excuses.
Yeah, it's like, if someone's messed up, it's like, hey, at least he didn't kill or rape anybody. It doesn't matter. He's really messed up for saying or doing some such things.
No, he only stabbed a guy in one of his matches in the back of the head. It's fine. He's cool.
Yeah, I mean, hey, he lived. You know, he lived.
Don't forget he pushed off a guy off of a stage and almost killed him. So
It's fucking awesome. That was awesome, man. That fat ass cut some calories with that.
Keyword almost. He's not dead. So come on, give him a break.
Come on now, with that match, New Jack was winning. Duh.
He was winning. So you have people like that. It's like once they fall for the sympathy thing. Once someone messed up in the head, tries to act sympathy. I have problems.
Hey, Chris, you remember the announcers? The way he's just sounded when that happened. Ah! He was going crazy with this shit.
Yeah.
I thought that was Jerry the King Lawler when I first heard that.
No, that guy's voice is more manlier than Jerry the King.
Oh, guys, you're puppies. Puppies.
But yeah, it's just my dad was a fucking piece of shit. Really? You don't say? How ironic.
And yet you grew up to be like him.
If I had messed up parents,
he doesn't have any kids, does he?
I think he does.
Oh shit.
I think he has daughters.
Remember his tag team partner he had? Like where his tag team partner, he's like, yeah, motherfucker tag team party and shit. Somebody came in the room and talked to him. He was a little drunk. He just said out loud, you want to fuck me? You want to fuck me? Huh?
Damn.
That kind of sounds like somebody I know. You want to fuck me?
Also, didn't his tag team partner snort pencil sharpenings or whatnot?
Yeah, he snort pencil sharpening. No wonder that motherfucker was telling people you want to fuck me. He was all high. He was all, you're drinking pencil sharpening.
What? I don't know. I can't. Pencil sharpenings, bro? Like, what? No.
You know where? For some reason, I want to drink pencil sharpenings now.
Sure.
He was drinking it?
Sure was.
America is so messed up, man.
No shit. You just figured that out?
America is weird. Like, bruh. Like, I don't know.
All right, so Robert, what are your thoughts on what New Jack had to say on Twitter?
Fuck him.
Quick,
There you
simple,
go.
to the point.
Nah, motherfucker, fuck you. I'll stab your ass.
Fight me. Nah, I'll stab you.
Motherfucker, shut your ass. I'm gonna stab your ass, fat ass. Yeah.
AJ
Stab your
Styles.
ass and steal fries.
What about AJ Styles?
Yeah, let's get to him.
AJ Styles. Okay, AJ
You
Styles.
fuck that motherfucker shit. That motherfucker is shit. I'm a cool ass motherfucker. I got a damn wheelchair and cocaine, yeah.
Anyways, let's see.
I like his motto, like, you know how I got high out there? I was high backstage and then I got high out there. What the fuck? Yeah, I do cocaine. I can do any damn I want. I can fly off a damn roof 25 feet. You know what? People fuck up a move. That's your damn fault, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, and that was another thing too. Oh, blame me. Oh, yeah, that motherfucker trying to, tell me what to do, during a fucking match. So I gotta stab his ass. Like, but
Yeah. You hear this motherfucker? This motherfucker tell me what to do to Matt. I'm gonna get you motherfuckers. Like, okay, dude, are you just angry at everything? Are you like game bane on your tights? Are you that pissed at the world?
yeah,
Like, he just hates everything. Like, have a friendly conversation with it. What you want? What the fuck is your attitude problem, dude? Dude, it ain't my fault that your fucking forehead literally looks like fucking Arby's sandwiches.
Another thing too.
Arby's sandwiches.
Another thing too. When it comes to the documentary, I also saw RVD's shoot interview when it comes to that whole situation, and basically RVD was talking about, he wasn't there or he wasn't watching the match when it was happening, but he heard about it. So and then once New Jack, he came backstage after the dude was stabbed. I forgot which was the one who did it. I think, it was the mass transit situation. And RVD, he pretty much said that, New Jack, he came backstage. He's like, good. I hope that motherfucker dies. Like, wow.
Don't worry, New Jack. The feeling is mutual.
Right. Like, I hope he dies. Like, dude, you're a piece of shit.
I think he likes the fact that people hate him. I think he just, because the part of him, like, dude, you ain't no bad motherfucker. You don't like being hated. You don't. Nobody does. Like, you do. You're just playing this little tough guy role all you want, but deep down inside, you don't want people hating you.
He probably does. He probably doesn't.
And I mean, if you want to be a piece of shit, then guess what you did? You did not see what your dad did and try to change anything. You just became him and said, fuck it. That's all you did. You pretty much, you're a dumb fuck.
Dude, his gimmick was literally his father. His father was his gimmick. Like,
yeah, Deb, I guess any girl that fucked him and shit at a motel room, better watch out. You might walk out of a motel room, you might put some bullets in your damn leg.
True, right.
Shit. Watch what you say to that motherfucker. You got to worry more about blading while you're sucking his dick. He might shoot you. Can somebody edit the video where he threw the fat guy off the scalpel and shit, where he goes, stop?
But yeah, man. Also another thing I found interesting, the Dudley Boys, two other people, mostly Devon, where that New Jack was talking shit about. And I remember hearing, the Dudley Boys doing a shoot interview about New Jack, and Devon was pretty much saying, I have no, because I remember Devon, he was basically talking about how, I heard on the internet, New Jack, talking his shit over, but what's funny is, once me and Bubba, saw him in person, New Jack's like, oh, hey, what's up, my guys, this, that, and the other, and it was an East Coast, West Coast thing, you guys are, your guys are a fan of Big E, and I'm a fan of Tupac, East Coast, West Coast type thing.
Okay, that's the rapper that we like. What the fuck does that got to do with you hating me?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Devon was like, yeah, he was talking all that shit, but then once I saw him, it's like, hey, what's up, my guy? And then, East Coast, West Coast, like, yeah.
I think he forgot his knife that day. That's the only reason why he tried to play nice.
Well, isn't that typical behavior of somebody that plays a tough guy and always talks shit, but then when you see them in person or talk to them on YouTube, and all of a sudden they turn into this mushy, soft person. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, okay. It's usually always the guys that run their mouth the most, too. Usually it always is.
Yep.
Always is.
Yeah.
Yeah. New Jack would have bladed me. I would have kicked his ass.
Well, I don't know about that one, but
I stole his do-rag.
Robert, do you have any thoughts on that when it pertains to, what RVD said and what the Dudley Boy said about New Jack?
Not really. I don't really give a fuck about
Fuck
New Jack.
that son of a bitch, and he's black. Ugh.
After
Yeah.
that documentary of Dark Side of the Ring, I don't want to care about or even hear about New Jack ever again.
I don't blame you.
Understandable.
Oh yeah, go blade these nuts.
You probably would have wanted to too.
Probably that.
Oh,
Fuck. Fucking shit. Shit. If Jimmy Snuka would have been alive, they should have went out for a couple drinks.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a topic, later on. But yeah.
Documentary.
Yeah, so yeah, pretty much, fuck you, Jack. He's a piece of shit, and
I think that's insulting.
happens to
That's
him.
insulting shit, though.
Well, either
Yeah, you motherfucker did tell you what. I'll get a hooker in my room. I cut her ass open. She sucked my big BBC, and I go call Tyrone and get some candy.
anyway. All right, so let's move on then.
Fuck you.
All right, so let's see what we got here. So we got Braun Strowman, we got Edge.
Braun Strowman, yeah.
AJ Styles.
Oh man,
yeah,
I want to talk about
right,
that soccer
AJ.
mom.
Okay, so I got the article. So yeah, as we all know, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows have been, released from WWE, because of the whole pandemic. And pretty much AJ Styles is pretty much blaming himself for it. So let's go ahead and hear what he had to say. Well, not hear it, but hear it from me. It freaking sucks, says Styles. As transcribed by 411 Wrestling. If you didn't know, Gallows and Anderson, guys who were like my brothers, were released yesterday, and that hurt. That one hurt really bad, really bad. The only way I know how to explain it is these guys are like my family, and I couldn't take care of my own brothers. That's the way I feel about it.
Well,
I'm the oldest. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, you gonna say something?
No, I was gonna say. I was just like, well, damn.
No. I'm the oldest. I'm supposed to take care of them, and I didn't manage to do that. And I feel responsible in some weird way for them being released. It's devastating. I don't know any other way to explain it.
I like the little guy. I didn't care for bald Kevin Nash.
And there's a lot of other great wrestlers. I'll kind of go down the list for you. Styles continued. Kurt Angle, a buddy of mine. Rusev, Drake Maverick,
Kurt Angle, I
great
did
guy.
not understand.
Zack
I didn't
Ryder,
understand
Kurt
Angle.
Kurt Hawkins, Heath Slater, Eric Young, Eric Rowan. Like Eric Young, man, I don't know how he missed the boat. Those guys just Rowan, like I said, another guy who was doing great work. Sarah Logan, she was just on television. She was just on the pay-per-view.
There was a bunch of people
Gallows.
that were just on TV. I mean, it shocked the fuck out of me.
Gallows and Anderson were on one of the main events of WrestleMania, which Rem has alluded to on video.
Yeah, he was just at the Boneyard. They were just in the Boneyard match, and they're gone. Dude, that's more shocking than the Shockmaster. I mean, shit.
Mike Chioda, this guy's got tenure for sure. It sucks. Mike Kanellis, Maria Kanellis, EC3, Leo Rush, Primo, and Epico. And I'm sure there was some in NXT, but I wasn't sure, and it's just weird. And that's pretty much what he. Oh no, he continued. This stuff is expected with everything that's going on, Styles said. I'm as shocked as you are with some of the guys that got released. I have my own opinions with things that could have been done differently. That doesn't change. I'm not the CEO of the company. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not up there. I don't make those decisions. I don't know what it takes to make those decisions. I'm not qualified to say what's right and wrong. Who do you blame with all this? Every company is doing this. One thing you have to learn is that when big companies stop making money, it's not the highest up person who owns a company. They don't take a pay cut. Everyone else does. That's usually the way it works. And maybe that's where we're at. I don't know who's making what. I don't know what. All I know is I lost a lot of great friends, and I'm tore up about it. It's just a terrible time. Who would have thought 2020 was going to suck so bad?
Yeah, 2020 so far has been a very, very sucky fucking year.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's been terrible.
And it's the start of a new decade too. On top of
the
that,
start of a new decade would start off with a pandemic. Great way. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Mhm. So yeah, do you guys have any thoughts when it pertains to what AJ Styles taking blame for Anderson and Gallows?
Fuck
Yeah.
him.
He shouldn't blame himself.
Fuck him.
Not really.
Well, all I gotta say is AJ Styles is not a real wrestler. I'm just kidding, but I'm just joking. But
So what? We
Man.
had to fire Dollar Store Kurt Angle and fucking Kevin Nash, bald Kevin Nash. So what?
Starting Kurt Angle.
well,
Shit,
I mean,
man. I gotta pay for this XFL jersey. Fuck him.
Wow.
well, I don't think AJ should be taking on himself, knowing that it wasn't his decision. It was WWE's Vince's decision to do that.
Pretty much.
Right.
Because Vince, he was a greedy bastard and didn't want to lose any money. So what's the thing he thought of? Release 100 superstars.
I knew I knew AJ was gonna be sad because that's technically part of the Bullet Club, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and his buddies and shit. I was like, that's what just shot me. I was like, weren't they just in the Boneyard match? I'm trying to figure something out here. I don't understand for firing anybody, but if you're not using anybody for a long time, then give them their fucking release. But Kurt Angle's worst years, Kurt Angle hasn't had a good moment since he arrived back to that fucking company.
Nah, especially when
What's
they
his
had
best
him.
moment? Looking like a fucking retarded version. He became a member of the fucking Shield and looked so damn awkward.
Oh,
The Shield's dad.
No, fucking Shield's all happy and shit. He's coming out looking like a happy Bruce Willis and shit. Like, yeah, cool. I'm a part of the Shield. Cool.
And let's not forget the freaking the storyline with Jason Jordan being his son.
yeah.
Oh my God! Remember Kurt Angle in the Hawaiian shirt?
Oh,
No, I don't.
Actually, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't.
Sadly, I
know
remember the bad shit too. Oh,
I remember when he had the freaking golden suit, that golden luchador
dude,
suit.
the most cringiest thing to me was that fucking one red, white, and blue glove that he had. What the fuck was that?
Wait, that was the worst.
That glove he wore was so cringy. I was like, dude, that looks like a WWE 2K game glitch glove. Ugh.
Wait,
Doesn't even look right.
Of all the
Like-
things, wait, hold on. No offense, but of all the things, that glove is the most cringy thing.
That was cringy, like for real. Even his tights were cringy, man. Shit, you can't beat Kurt Angle's fucking red, white, and blue camouflage tights he had one time. Those were kick ass.
Yeah, that was cool.
Wait, not even his Hall of Fame moment was pretty good when he was inducted.
That's it. Him getting inducted
That's
in the Hall of
the
Fame, that was it. That was the only good thing that happened to him in that company. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, he tagged team with Ronda Rousey and looked like a bitch.
Can
Well,
Kurt
he is
Angle?
old.
Well, can
Dude,
Kurt
if-
Angle?
They made fucking Ronda Rousey Hulkamania on everybody.
Well, can Kurt Angle just sing "Sexy Kurt" again?
I'm just a sexy guy.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll make your
I'm just a
ankle
sexy
hurt.
Kurt. Sexy Kurt.
it at least Kurt Angle made that funny instead of cringy. Even though some people might thought it was cringy, but he made it more funny than cringy.
I thought that was
What, the
funny.
sexy Kurt thing?
Yeah.
That was funny. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
when it pertains to that match where he teams up with Rousey, they made the women more strong leading to that match. Her and Stephanie, they made them more strong than Kurt Angle and Triple H.
I'm telling you,
Yeah, I
man.
didn't like that.
The name WWE does stand for Women's Wrestling Entertainment.
They made Ronda Rousey the strongest person in that match.
I mean, she didn't have the freaking hot rod powers. She had freaking Hulkamania powers.
Like, they even made Stephanie more powerful than Kurt Angle. Like, it was
You know how
ridiculous.
corny it was? Like, even though I don't like Triple H, How you gonna make it look like fucking? How you gonna make it look like Ronda was kicking Triple H's ass more than Sting was?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah, that.
She was kicking Triple H's ass more than Brock was. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man.
Look, I guess she's from UFC and all, and I like Ronda, but no.
Like, man, I don't want this bitch to be kicking 260-pound man's ass. It's unbelievable. Her walking around with her fucking constipation face.
And you know what? That was the beginning of the end for Ronda Rousey, because, like, you made her so damn strong going against Triple H. What makes me think any woman's gonna beat her? Any normal woman? Like, come on. But that's we'll probably talk more about that down the line, but once we evaluate Ronda Rousey's whole WWE run. But
Like, Jesus, calm down there, Sonya Blade.
Oh, don't remind me when she was Sonya Blade. Don't. Ew.
Wait a minute, she was Sonya Blade?
Yeah, in Mortal Kombat 11, she was the voice.
Yeah, I know, dipshit.
For real, she was. Oh,
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, AJ's soccer mom hair.
all right, so so Robert, what are your thoughts on AJ Styles blaming himself for Anderson and Gallows leaving?
I don't blame him feeling that way because AJ Styles was the reason they were in WWE in the first place. He went to bat for these two guys from that came from New Japan. Obviously, they were Bullet Club. So yeah, I feel for AJ Styles, man, because like Rem said, they were just in that main event, first night of WrestleMania, that Boneyard match, and now they're gone because WWE stupidly don't with the budget cuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is a WWE subject. Just 1 second, because we always have to do this. Tonight was as of now, it's the next day, Monday night. Raw. Literally, Drew came out with his belt, and they botched his belt entrance.
Huh?
what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What happened?
Mr. Drew came out with his belt, and and underneath it said Universal Champion.
What?
They fucked that up on the monitor. I was like, Botchamania, here I come.
So did he really? So they really put the Universal title plate on the WWE
Right
Championship.
inside when he came in the ring, it said, Drew, Universal Champion Drew McIntyre. Guys, this one's not red.
Or blue.
Or blue, yeah.
Or it has the Fiend's face on it.
No,
I think we mean Braun. We don't mean Drew. There's a big difference. Fucking idiots. Anyways, yeah.
and it's a taped show. Why didn't they fix that?
Because they're fucking stupid.
Or just too lazy to.
Man, watch Vince blame that shit and say, no, it's because somebody hacked our channel. Somebody hacked us. And they put that up there. Those cocksuckers.
Yeah, Sammy Callahan.
Dude, I love it. Braun would have walked out and would have said, ECW World Champion Braun Strowman.
Imagine if they bought and you put AEW World Champion Braun Strowman.
Nah, they wouldn't make that mistake. But yeah, that would still be funny. But yeah, Robert, you have anything else pertaining to?
Idiots, bro.
Yeah, you have anything else pertaining to AJ?
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know what AJ Styles gonna do now. While I was boys there. Because they were the original. They were the OC. So I guess AJ Styles is gonna be. AJ Styles is gonna be, I guess, moving to the top picture now. When he comes back, I guess. I don't know. By the way, Speaking of, we're mentioning Raw. It wasn't tonight the one that was supposed to be live.
Well, I don't know.
Was it live?
I think so.
But didn't they say it was going live on Monday?
If they did, I don't remember because I don't watch Monday Night Yawn, but they
Same
fucked
here,
something
but-
up.
But I think we covered that on the last Asylum show.
Universal Champion, you dumb motherfuckers.
Well, if that's the case, yeah, I can see why they botched that because they're live. We're live, pal.
Fucking Vince is back there. You dumb son of a bitch. Somebody's getting fired. That's number 51.
Vince, that was probably you. Come on.
Yeah, 50 fucking people released, dude. Holy shit.
More to go.
But yeah, I got nothing to say now.
Vince is like, fuck them. They're going to get stimulus checks.
Wow. Wow, Vince. All right, moving on to the next topic then. Let's see here what we got. All right, so we got Braun Strowman, we got Edge, we got the
Braun
WWE
Strowman.
payroll. We got Seth Rollins, the Bellas.
Oh, God. You guys want to talk about Beth Rollins? Get it over with?
Yeah, let's get to Seth Rollins.
Yeah, let's
Alright,
get
what's going
Seth Rollins.
Beth Rollins.
Long story short, Seth Rollins went on Instagram to talk about the whole situation with the wrestlers being released from WWE, and basically, he was giving his Phil Hart message to the fan, to everyone that was affected by that. And some of them were also basically talking to those that support the company and everything, blah blah blah. Because we're going through something right now that with this whole thing, and apparently some fans give Seth Rollins backlash of that because of this whole thing, and basically Seth Rollins getting backlash of it from fans, well, like that were saying, well, easy for you to say you're still there.
Wow.
Yeah, fans going after Seth Rollins of that, because he's is giving his heartfelt message to everyone, that's
So-
that heard about these releases and everything,
Like Seth gives
So-
a shit.
It's on Instagram. He, and I think it's on YouTube as well. I'm pretty sure it's easy to find to just to hear his message. I heard it already, but yeah, I think it's messed up that these fans are going after Seth Rollins for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, but he's still, pretty much, giving his wishes to the people, who got released. So, because he's worked with them. So it's like, no shit, he's gonna, and you know what this might, and you know what the reason that it might be as to why they're going after Seth Rollins. I think it's because, way back when, when Seth Rollins was doing little tweet things, I think people haven't forgotten about that. Where he was going at fans. So, yeah, there might be some tension there still.
Yeah, there's some tension, all right. It's called we getting the man to fuck you in the ass on the way over.
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess I could see that in a way. Some fans might still lash on Seth Rollins because of that. Yeah, and obviously we were one of those fans too. But
True.
during this case, I'm not gonna be that person to do that.
Yeah, because it is what it is when it pertains to that whole situation.
Yeah. Just, Seth, give a word of advice. Get rid of the furry jacket and the man bun.
Word of advice: just cut your hair. Period.
Yeah.
I'm still
Yeah,
not.
wax his eyebrows and make him look like the Monday Night Snitsky.
Monday Night Snuka.
What? Monday Night Snuka.
But yeah, I'm not for. I'm still not for Seth Rollins. I think Seth Rollins is gonna look weird as hell with a fucking haircut.
Should give him a bowl cut.
Give Seth the old man haircut.
Well, we'll see if he does, somewhere down the line. But yeah, any other thoughts on?
Looking like fucking Sanjay the Dutt's brother.
Yeah, so you guys have any additional thoughts when it comes to fans, still, attacking Seth, even though Seth is just giving him a positive message?
No.
I guess it's still real to them, damn it.
It's WWE fans. Like, what do you expect? What do you expect at this point with WWE fans?
Oh, good point.
It's what they do.
There's probably those weird fans that are obsessed with the Divas that are probably just hating because he's got Becky. Oh, fuck you, Monday Night Cockblock. Fuck you.
Monday Night Cockblock.
Yeah, you're still the man. You're still the man's man.
Yeah, I want Becky. I bet you do.
Yeah, bring up Becky.
So
We don't want to see
technically
you.
So technically, you want the man.
Yeah.
Gay.
Anyway, moving on then.
Yeah. Let's move on.
All right.
I want to hear what Braun Strowman did.
All right, Braun, what's up?
Braun Strowman. I'll tell you what he did.
Don't tell me he dressed like a chick again.
I'll tell you what he did. After hearing
Lower the
about
ratings?
these. The what?
I said lower the ratings.
He doesn't bring
Go to your room.
anyways. But yeah, but Braun Strowman, he, after all the releases that happened with these, with the talents, he's done nothing he's done nothing to address this whole thing on social media. Remember, what he did, with his outbursts when Evil Uno talked about, support indie wrestling and everything, what pertains to GoFundMe and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then Braun Strowman went on his tirade. Funny now that he's not saying anything about these wrestlers in WWE being released, especially his two best friends. You want to know who his best friends are?
Who?
Drake Madrick and EC3.
Oh, I didn't even know they were cool with each other. I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, they were cellmates.
I knew they were.
Well, yeah, we did talk about EC3 and Braun Strowman, at that one, You know what? I might as well not even bring that up. But
Braun doesn't give a shit, to be honest. I don't think he does.
He probably don't. He's still there. He's still making money. He's champion. Like, I don't care. Why should I care? I'm still here.
I don't care. They didn't get these hands. I bet.
what?
And think about it.
Okay, whatever. The master of the hand me more. Whatever.
Hand me more.
Shut the fuck up.
Wash these hands.
Braun doesn't give a fuck. He honestly doesn't. And that, I don't give a fuck either, Braun. You suck, dick. Okay. Stop skipping my day.
Now, maybe he said, maybe he wished them a private message, but other than that, nothing on social media about them.
Or maybe he saw. Or maybe he saw the backlash that Seth Rollins got, and he's like, fuck it.
Well, I'll let Seth say it. Fuck social media and fuck Twitter.
But you're still on. But yet you're still on Twitter. But
But yeah,
shit.
It's funny. It's kind of funny that Braun Strowman is being quiet after all this. Considering that his two friends were better elsewhere before they got there. Well, obviously with EC3, he was Derek Bateman. He was basically already there. But Rockstar Spud, for everything that he's done in the Indies.
So
and then from TNA.
So essentially,
And then,
some
yeah.
So who got released? Because I know that's what you guys
A lot
are
of
probably
people.
talking about right now.
It's
We could go through. Oh crap!
So wait, did EC3 get released?
Goldberg.
Yeah, EC3. Yeah, EC. Well,
Yeah,
he's not really
EC3.
done that much.
Yeah, EC3. He wanted more money, but yet he didn't do shit though while he was there though. He didn't do anything.
Yeah, what a waste of potential.
This is what I think of these wrestlers though. It's just like they go to WWE wanting more money and they don't do shit with them. I mean, seriously, like this is what you want. Like I don't understand like how that's what you would want. Like how could you want more money if they're not going to do shit with you though? And then this happens and then they release you.
Especially with the money they're being given by WWE, not much. I'm gonna tell you that. Which I'll get to that. But but EC3 and Drake Maverick were the guys that were released. I'm gonna bring them up again. A few of them. Just we're not gonna go in details of it about everything. But we will mention the names again and then with new names as well for later. But anyways, Braun Strowman. Yeah, Mr. Braun Strowman is hard working. No handy downs and get these hands. You're being quiet now. You're being quiet now after your two best friends got released from WWE.
Yeah, you prick.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Well, maybe he went backstage and smoked a blunt and said, "For my homies."
Wow.
He's quiet. It's the same exact reaction that people would have gave him when they saw him win the belt. Absolutely nothing.
Well, we ain't lying.
He's not lying enough.
So
But again, you could say that with everyone else. So, but there you go.
Oh. Fuck.
yeah, is there two Strowman topics or just one?
I hope not.
No,
No.
that was the one. That was one I want to cover. Unless
Yeah,
you guys,
because
unless there is any.
Because I saw Braun Strowman's name twice on the chat, so I was.
I'm sorry, but the whole, when he
yeah,
came
right,
in with
we're
the team mask, he was a part of the Wyatts. It would have been cool. They should have made him something almost like the Fiend's character, like something evil. But I'm sorry, but a big dude that's goofy and dances a New Day and says, "Get these hands." I don't even know why that catch line even got popular. That was the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
I think it came from got these hands like that, or get those hands. I don't know. I don't remember who they ripped it
Oh,
off
that
from, but
scared the
that's what.
shit out of me. Get these hands. Ew, you fucking perv. Don't touch me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who they ripped,
I
ripped
don't
it
like
off
to
from.
get these hands thing. That is nah.
Get these
Yeah, I don't know who they
hands.
ripped it off from.
Motherfucker, this ain't no cavity search.
And then
Or
they
what?
ripped off Ryback.
Or
He's like,
return
get
to-
these hands. Sorry.
I don't see it that way.
You're fucking hilarious.
Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think you, Jalen.
all right, let's see what we got left. We got Edge. We got the payrolls. FTR. Yeah, we all know what FTR means. The
Free the
Bellas.
revival.
The Bellas.
Fuck the revival.
More releases.
Revival.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka. And that's it. Nasty.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess we could save Snuka for last. We can save it for last.
I already watched the documentary.
Yeah, I'm just saying we could save that for last then.
Wherever you guys want to pick.
Let's do Edge.
Let's
Yeah,
talk about Edge.
Edge.
Oh, boy.
The rise and fall of New Day.
Yeah. Yes. Tonight we talk about the rise and fall of New Day. It is WWE's most tragic story in years.
Best DVD ever.
When the New Day died, the day wrestling died.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I would honestly, dude.
What?
Shit, I don't know about that, but I'm gonna call that DVD "The Fall and Fall of New Day."
Fall, New Day.
Remember,
The
guys.
fall fall.
Remember, guys. Wrestling is dead, though. Remember, according to certain.
Yeah, I can understand New Day's catchphrase was "get these hands" because they're fucking pervs.
All right, but what's
Wow.
going on? So what's going on with Edge?
All right, Rem, you're gonna have a
Sucks.
field day with this one. Rem, you're gonna have a field day with this one.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it.
Okay, give me one moment. I got pulled the notes.
Oh boy. I'm
All
gonna.
right, all right.
I
Here we
don't
go.
know, but I'm gonna take one guess. It has something to do with whining.
It's sort of that way.
All right.
So, remember the match that Edge had with Randy Orton at WrestleMania?
Yeah, suck.
Uh-oh.
That match sucked ass.
Dude, the moment you said Edge and the moment you said Rem, you're gonna love this, I knew it was gonna be about the match.
Oh boy.
I knew.
That match sucked more dick than Paige does.
Damn.
Bam.
Lying.
The moment Rem said that it has something to do with whining, I knew right away.
All right.
Oh man.
What happened?
Okay, here we go. So Edge was, I think it was on, Corey Graves' podcast called After the Bell. I heard this from, Jason Solomon.
Corey Graves.
I heard from Jason Solomon from his podcast about Edge talking about the fans. About the fans not liking his match against Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Who cares? Like,
And your point is,
Oh, come on, Edge.
why do you care?
I'm about to get to it too.
Come
So
on, Edge. Don't do this.
when Edge read after his match on, I think it was on I don't know what he read from, either from Twitter or wherever. He saw nothing all but positives, 100% positive from fans. They're like, oh, the match was good and everything, the match was my favorite match ever.
Okay.
And then that's when Corey Graves let him know about. But there were some fans that give you backlash of the match, because it was too long and the match wasn't, it wasn't living to his expectation. It was boring and all that.
no shit.
Which again, that's their opinion, but continue.
But yeah, but and then he said fans just have their right to their opinions and everything about the match. And then Bret Hart contacted him and said to Edge that he loved the match. Because according to Bret Hart.
Bret, you only liked it because you're fucking Canadian too.
Damn.
Yeah, well, hey, you know what? You guys are laughing, but there's some truth to that. You know.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. I do agree. But yeah, Bret Hart, in his opinion, he loved the match because he thought it was a real fight.
Understandable.
So-
That match was too long. It was boring.
Real fight. They were both fucking winded.
Exactly. It was just,
Real
no,
fight, man.
that was not a good match.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch
real
that
fight.
back in slow. You know what? If you would have played the whole match in slow motion and made it 2 hours long, then it'd been cool.
Oh man.
That was even worse.
Oh my God, that would be worse.
No, that would be epic.
Please, no.
Now, during my review, on this, on obviously on here, and also from my channel, I thought the match was good, but my problem with the match was it was too damn long.
Yeah.
Dude, that match was way too long.
Yep.
It did not.
Like Shaq
It did not.
Dick.
And it was, oh God. It was like I mean, it was a taped show too, a taped match. They could have added 10 minutes or 15 minutes out of it, but they chose to to let it be almost 40 minutes.
You said it was an Iron Man match, wasn't it?
No, it was last
That
night.
was last man standing.
It felt
Last man
like it was.
standing?
It felt like it was an Iron Man match.
Yeah, that's what it felt like to me. It's like, holy shit, man. I mean, you might as well have been Iron Man.
Oh man.
I mean,
Might as well would have been a 3 stages hell then.
I mean, shit, 3 stages of bore.
Damn. Mhm. So, because Bret Hart said that, Edge said, at that point, I don't care what anyone else's opinions are, as long as Bret Hart's opinions matter.
What?
Of course.
Oh my God, people, put your opinions away. Bret Hart is the only one that matters. Yeah.
And why?
Mhm.
Because he's in the wrestling business, and you guys are not.
And that he's
Oh
Canadian.
man, I couldn't
And that-
believe Edge said that.
Or Edge might have been thinking, oh, because he's Canadian and you guys are not.
Hey, you know what? Fuck the fans. It's all about what Bret thinks.
But that's not what. That's why. What?
I said, I was referencing Bret Hart's old promo. The American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Oh god.
Well, I don't think it has anything to do with that.
Now, here's the thing. I didn't have a problem with Edge saying that that much. It was what else he said.
Oh boy.
Oh, what else
Oh boy.
did he say?
Oh no!
Now here we go.
Did he happen to bring up the word "smark"?
No,
Okay, thank God.
he didn't have to.
He ain't like that anyway. So.
This is his
Yeah.
response to those fans that didn't like the match because it was too long and it was boring. He says to the fans, where it to Randy Orton versus Edge, that we are a minuscule militia, I don't know how he said it, of malcontents.
What the English motherfucker? Do you speak it?
Ah,
I think you.
Now here's the word. Just that was spelled. Not malcontents. This other word.
Oh.
McIntyre?
No. This is the word that I couldn't pronounce. MILITIA. Militilia. I don't know how you pronounce that.
But what?
Here's the spelling again. MILITIA.
I have no clue what that spells.
Yeah, I don't know how it was said before. But basically, what does that mean? What does us being malcontents mean? It means that who complains about everything, like the match between Edge and Orton, during a pandemic. Really? Yeah, because we're.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I'm not allowed to hate this match because we're going through a pandemic. Okay, it's wrestling. It's fucking wrestling, dude. If anybody doesn't like the match, then they just don't like it. So you're gonna be a little whiny bitch about it and say, "Oh, you're just whining. The match was fantastic." Well, that's your opinion. That's others too that like it. But if I didn't like it, I didn't like it. So fuck off.
Dude, he sounds like I've seen fans like that in Twitter saying, "Oh man, give WWE a break. You know, they're doing the best they can during this whole."
On this day, I see clearly. Bret Hart is the only thing I need.
But there's more, guys.
Oh boy.
He says, after saying that, he says these are the same people who complain about Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar for 4 minutes of their match.
Okay, but what if both matches sucked anyway? Like, I don't understand. That doesn't mean I'm weird. I just didn't like it. What the fuck?
So just because we didn't
if you thought your match was good and you liked it, if you liked your results, then that's cool. But don't go trashing on the people because they just didn't like your shit, dude.
Exactly.
Come
Here's
on.
the thing.
Edge.
I like the match between Goldberg and Brock.
Well, say, Edge, when the fuck did Beth Phoenix get more balls than you?
The fact that Edge is trying to add me to that category, fans like me to be added in that category, I like your match too. I like, what the hell? Like, why would Edge? I can't believe Edge is saying these things.
Come on, Edge. I thought you were better. Come on.
Yeah, maybe it really wasn't a good idea to come out of retirement. You're not thinking too well.
I
I
thought
guess
he was.
WWE
Yeah,
paycheck
exactly.
changes you.
I thought he was better than this.
I guess WWE paycheck changes you.
Hey man, you know what? You don't like my match? You're all just haters for that. You know what? You're all just this and that. Okay,
Right.
although the fans have every right to say that.
Plus,
Did they call you names? Did they say you were stupid, Edge? Did they say you suck, Edge? No, they just said I didn't care for the match. Too long. It wasn't my favorite Edge match. It just wasn't. I'm sorry. Oh,
wasn't
fuck
good.
you. Damn.
It's
Nah,
like,
you
yeah,
Talk about
it's
an
like,
Edge head.
Nah, he won't say that,
It's like-
but
yeah, he didn't say, yeah, but like,
But in a
Dude,
way, like
they don't
it's
like
kind
that
of saying,
match.
like, you know, screw you. This shit's good, and you know it.
you know it.
Yeah, keep lying to yourself, Edge. Keep lying to yourself.
And
Yeah.
then Edge says then to end it, people who enjoy by not enjoying things, and they dwells on negatives, while Edge will dwells on positives.
so I guess, not liking something just makes us fully negative.
No,
You know-
in other hold on. In other words, what you're saying is, if you like the match, I agree with. I like that. But if you talk bad about me, I can't take it. That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, what have I said before in WWE? They can't handle opinions. They can't handle criticism. They can't do
Come
it.
on,
Exactly.
come on.
They didn't even say. It's not like they said, "Oh, this is the worst match ever." They didn't say anything like that. They say it was too long. It was kind of boring. I didn't really like it. We say, "Oh, you're complaining too much."
I mean, it's not like they're saying, "Oh, this match sucked. I hope Edge gets the coronavirus." It's not.
You
like,
know what? All I gotta say about
Right.
this match is I only have a few words for this match, and it is simple. Hello, Paige here.
Oh,
Ew.
Oh, great.
What did I do anything?
I should have put the makeup on and went on camera to do that shit. Hello, Paige here. This match sucked dick more than me.
Yo, that would be so funny.
Oh,
that'd be fucking
and
so-
fuck the revival.
She probably did.
Who knows? Probably.
Yeah, you know what?
Nah,
We,
the
not the old Edge.
revival will never touch that.
But
Well-
this is not the old Edge, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, okay.
No, it disappoints
Edge,
me.
look, honestly, Edge, I enjoyed more of that little 24 special of you on the network than I did that match.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, yeah, but I heard it was good.
True.
Yeah, that was pretty good, but the match sucked. It just did.
But yeah, this disappoints me, man, as an Edge fan.
It's like, Edge, please don't become Seth Rollins, please.
It's not just it's mostly WWE
Nah,
wrestlers that
I'll
work
think
here. They get a big.
They
get a big
I'll think-
paycheck.
No, I don't think it's gonna be. He'll be like Seth Rollins on that level.
But
But
it's
yeah,
mostly
Seth-
the top
Seth-
guys.
Because Seth
Yeah.
Rollins was being an asshole. Edge was just being
He's being-
polite. Edge was just being polite in it.
Well,
but
I'm
at the
talking
same
about
time,
like when Seth did attack fans, like that kind.
right.
It's not. Yeah, it's not as bad as Seth Rollins when you say, "Oh, screw the fans," you freaking losers and all that stuff.
Yeah, with Seth Rollins, he was being an asshole.
But here's the
Yeah.
thing. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter who it is. It does not matter who it is. Anybody who has a negative opinion when it comes to wrestling promos, wrestling matches, whatever the case, you're always wrong. They're always right because they're in the business. You're not. I'm not. We're not in the business. So who are we to tell them how to do their job? And that
It all goes back to the whole, well, what about your opinion? No, because you want to know why? Because fuck you, that's why.
But that's every single person's mentality, no matter who it is.
It is. Oh, and it damn sure is when it comes to wrestling. Oh, it damn sure is.
Is there anything else that he said, or that was it?
he had a lot else to say on the podcast, but it was basically about his match with WrestleMania. Yeah, about the fans, not liking the match because it's too long and boring and all that. Yeah, nothing else to say about it.
Okay,
Wow.
so all right. So first of all, how are you going to start off saying anybody who didn't like the match, that's your opinion, and then say, oh, Bret Hart, he said that he enjoyed the match, so you know what? Nobody else's opinion matters, even though
Not at all.
even though you just said, if you didn't like the match, more power to you.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, man, Edge, when you're out shopping, dude, make sure to get some toilet paper for your mouth, because that's where the crap's coming out.
You think you know me?
And secondly, yeah, well, we doubt. Apparently, we don't know you. Anyway,
Fairly, I don't want to. I don't give a fuck.
Watch this
Oh,
documentary on the WWE.
you think you know me? Thank God.
Watch this documentary on the WWE Network.
but and then secondly, oh, here we go again with this. Oh, with the whole pandemic thing. Okay, just because you guys are trying to work your ass off with this whole pandemic, with no crowds, with none of that, and you're still trying to put on the show that you can, we respect you for that. But if the match, it wasn't entertaining or as good as people thought it was going to be, or they thought that it would have been, who fucking cares? Not everybody
Exactly.
is going to like it.
Honestly, it's what you like, dude. It's what you like. If you liked it, more power to you. Don't trash people because they didn't like your damn match.
Oh, because there's a pandemic. Oh, we're trying to get through this. People being no matter what, people are still going to be critical. That's how it is.
Yeah. Can't you see we're locked up right now and nobody's got shit paper? You better like this match.
Mm-hmm.
And also, that's very easy for these people to say when you guys are multi millionaires talking shit. Oh, we got a pandemic going on. Yeah, there is, but
No
there's
shit.
But yet there's normal people like us, who have normal lives. Some of us, are living through food stamps, welfare check,
Awesome.
not working 9-to-5 jobs, minimum wage jobs,
Oh man, fuck work.
trying to get by in life. And you guys are going to talk about a fucking pandemic when you guys are multi-millionaires, not to worry about a fucking thing.
Isn't that the thing that I cannot stand about most people? It's just like those videos, dude, of those millionaires. The ones out there saying that bullshit, we're all in this together. I don't know about you, pal, but I don't have $1 million mansion to run around in and shit and a bunch of pools and hot tubs. I don't know where you think we're in this together.
Nope.
Fucking celebrities got it easy. They got a lot of shit to do. They can, even with the right amount of money, they don't have to stay home.
But the bottom line is, people didn't like the match. People didn't like the match. The boo fucking who? Adam.
Exactly.
Adam. Adam, you bastard.
Adam.
He's not Edge anymore to me. He's Adam. With that response, fuck him.
Adam, you bastard. I'm going to make your life miserable.
Yeah,
Adam.
damn it, Adam, you motherfucker, you son of a bitch. You're gonna get the worst revenge now. Damn it, you fuck Lita.
You fucking.
WWE can kiss my ass.
The
But,
American Wrestling fans can go kiss my ass.
Well, you can go fuck off too, Edge.
Give me what I want.
Anyways, oh yeah, these people complain about Brock Goldberg being short. Well, for one,
I love
we
the
get
match.
it to a certain degree. Yeah, but here's the thing: Goldberg and Brock are not exactly in their prime either. and people
Yeah.
complain about it not only because of the timing, but because what you expect from a guy in his mid 40s and mid 50s putting on a good match.
We expect the best thing ever. Damn it.
Needs to be a
At this
five-
time,
a five-star-
at this point they're older. They get winded easily. So yeah, it has to be short.
And what does that and again? What does that have to do with your match against Orton? What does that have to do with anything?
Randy Orton's just lost his spunk too, dude. Honestly, if you've seen one Randy Orton match, you've fucking seen them all.
Yeah.
I hear voices in my head.
Yeah,
What are your-
because apparently, because apparently, the only people's opinions that matter when it comes to wrestling are people that are in the business.
Is Bret Hart, damn it.
The best there is.
Not only that, but he's in the business. So
He's fucking Bret Hart.
Best there is, best there was, and the best there ever will be.
The only opinion that matters, the only opinion that was, the only opinion that will be.
yeah, like it's ridiculous.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck everybody else's opinion. Bret Hart, you said I had a good match, so I had a good match. Fuck you guys. That's the mentality that he had.
That's wonderful. Go ahead and go get your Bret Hart shades on the way out.
But yeah, I got nothing else to say about. Yeah,
Nope.
it's that.
Nope.
That's just disappointing, man.
You know what?
Yeah, it is.
If we're just, I don't need my friend. When I go through a crisis, I'm not going to need my friends by my side. I think I'm just going to call Ja Rule. He'll know how to help me.
Ja Rule.
You know what? I don't need my family. I just need Ja Rule. Hold on. I'm going to call him up.
Anything else? Anything else? You guys,
Yeah, if anyone's got anything to say about it.
Honestly, man, Edge, take your head out of your ass. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have that much to say.
Nah.
It's just, it's fans opinion. They didn't like the match. They didn't like the match.
I have nothing to say either.
Oh, yeah.
Okay then. Man, we're going by these quick.
Damn right.
All right, so yeah.
Shit, by the time we're done with this video, shit, it'll still be shorter than that fucking match.
All right, let's see what we got left. We got the payrolls, we got the releases, we got FTR, we got the Bellas, and we got Snuka.
What did the Bellas do?
Yeah, let's talk about the Bellas.
Or
You can look and you can fuck.
all right, yeah. Let's do the Bellas actually.
All right, what's
That's
going
what the
on?
Bellas do.
Yeah, let's talk about Nikki Bella.
Oh no. Okay, let me pull it up. It's something that said on Twitter after the releases of the WWE did. Their spring cleaning on Black Wednesday.
What?
So and I'm gonna tell you which Bella tweeted this too on Nikki and Brie, at Bella's Twins. At Bella Twins meant to say. Handle.
They have a website.
I think they do. I don't know. I'm talking about their Twitter accounts, not their websites. If they have one, I don't care about the websites. So,
Okay.
at Bella Twins, this is what they tweeted, or should I say, one of them tweeted this, and I'll get to it. Today has been a sad and tough day so far for the whole WWE family. Please send a lot of love and light our way. We all need it. emoji heart, N. That's it.
I need some too.
Okay.
What's up?
I think she meant like to WWE's way or their way. I don't know. Kind of sounds confusing.
Our
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, send the love and light our way.
well, who knows? She may have accidentally misspelled it. I don't even know. You know what? I don't know. Who knows?
Okay, but and the
Right.
letter N,
Yeah.
it means Nikki.
Really?
No.
Nikki Bella tweeted that.
Why am I not surprised?
Like, send a lot of love and light our way.
Like, shut the fuck up.
You know that annoying voice that Nikki Bella has.
Yeah.
Dude, she has freaking porn star voice.
Oh, she can give me some porn any damn day.
I'm the victim. You know, John Cena didn't want to have kids with me, and yeah.
So, yeah, bad promo. You damn sure are.
I wonder why.
John Cena's
Yes.
number one.
So why is it a topic? I'll tell you why. Because fans were given backlash to the Bellas.
For what? For that tweet?
Even though Nikki tweeted this, Brie Bella's getting backlash of this because they both share their own Twitters.
So they're hating on Brie for no reason, basically.
Yep.
Damn it, man. They fucking game ban on Candy?
Because Nikki Bella stupidly saying send light and love our way.
Who's playing Sonic?
Oh,
It was
fuck
like
you,
Sonic.
whores.
Who's playing Sonic? Who's playing Sonic?
I don't care. Brie Bella, fuck those whores.
Okay, how you gonna confuse it? Oh, Brie Bella, why'd you say that? There's an N at the end.
Mhm.
I probably didn't see it.
It's Brie Bella. Nikki, you dumbass.
Yeah, she is a dumbass.
Well, that's just
What's the
rude.
difference? What's the difference? They're both twin whores.
Anyway,
Go to your room.
so
What?
Who's playing Sonic?
Oh, me. I am.
Okay.
No surprise.
oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, today has been a sad and tough day so far. The whole WWE family. Please send a love and light our way. We all need it.
We don't need it. Can't live without
Please
it.
send our way. Yep, there is an N. After the heart.
It's clear as day right there.
After the heart.
Well, I don't see it yet.
You know, that she should have replied back and said, "You're a dumbass."
And it put B.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought that. I thought that. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that fucking N was a B. Totally.
I don't get people, man. I really don't get people. Yeah, let's just bring Brie, even though there's an N at the end. Anyway. Why are they getting backlash anyway? I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
I don't either, really.
Well, now I see it.
I don't understand stupidity, but that's on that level, boy. That really is.
Yeah, it's easy for the Bells to say all this, because they're still, in a way, employed by WWE because of their reality TV shows that no one watches anyways.
That's a good point. Yeah,
We talked
that-
about Bellas is my favorite show ever.
So wait. So
Dude,
so
if the
wait.
fuck, dude, if
So-
Total Bellas goes
so-
off TV, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
So wait a minute. Are they upset? So wait a minute. Are they upset that their show got canceled? Is that what's going on?
If Total Bellas gets canceled, dude, I'm gonna fucking riot. I love that shit.
Dude, it's the best show ever.
Yeah,
Did they
my favorite
did they
show.
hear-
ever exist.
the day I hear that
Said
show is
no
canceled
one ever.
will be a great day for me.
Said no one ever.
Because these type of reality TV shows are the reason why that TV sucks right now.
Exactly.
Dude, people think Total Divas is bad. Total Bellas is even worse.
Well, yeah,
Total Bellas is. Don't be a hater.
They're both garbage.
I hate reality shows. I really do.
Oh. You guys are all lemons. Be a damn rosebud for once.
Be a rosebud.
yeah, that's gonna help.
Shut up! Close your room door, Jalen.
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
Or you're in timeout. Stay in the corner.
What?
All right, any final thoughts on that, or we're done? We're done with Bella's ones.
Yeah, we're
I
done.
don't care for the
There you go.
There you go.
perfectly accurate.
Okay. All right. So WWE roster, payrolls, releases, and Snuka, and FTR.
What's the payroll? Yeah, what's going on with that?
All right, payroll. And after that, we could get to the to more releases from WWE.
All right.
So before the releases happen, let's see where did I put that information at? Okay, here we go. Before the releases happen, here I'm gonna name people that that are in the company and not the company are also not in the company anymore too. Of their salaries before this whole release happened. So here we go. Liv Morgan, who's still there. Basically, I'll start with the women's first, basically. So just let you know. Liv Morgan, who's still there, is making $80,000.
80,000. Wow.
Yeah, I need some of that money. Hope I get that on my STEM check.
I thought she'd make a lot more, but what?
Same thing
Okay.
same thing with Tamina, Ruby Riott, and Mandy Rose.
I'm surprised freaking Tamina's still employed.
And one who's not there anymore, Sarah Logan.
Who gives a shit?
Damn.
Next one.
The fuck?
Sonya Deville.
What the heck
So
was
it-
that?
I don't know. Sonya Deville and Nia Jax, who are still there, they're both getting $100,000.
Damn.
$100,000 for what?
Yeah. Nia Jax, I don't know. Maybe Vince sees her as his female Andre.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her money for a weight loss program.
Now wait a minute. Mandy Rose is 80,000, but Sonya Deville is 100,000. That doesn't get me at all. Considering that Vince loves blonde. Considering that Vince loves blondes and everything.
Can you see why some wrestlers get a little aggravated with the pay? Like, because if you were doing more, better than another guy, and you knew you were doing more work, and they were getting paid more than you, that would piss me off.
Mm-hmm. Naomi. She gets $180,000.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe because of Jimmy Uso. Who knows?
Probably, because they are married. Lana. Remember her holding with her signing a 5-year deal with WWE a while back?
Mhm.
But a few months ago. 200,000.
How the fuck is Lana getting $200,000?
Wow. I'm glad to know you signed five more years in WWE to get that much money.
Ooh, man, that's worth it right there, boy. I got myself a little medium-sized house. Woo!
Even though she sucks.
I'm still in awe that you would let go of Rusev but keep Lana. What the fuck?
Unbelievable.
This was like, fuck Rusev.
But the same thing for the basically what it takes to the 200,000. Same thing goes also to Dana Brooke and Kairi Sane.
What?
And Kairi Sane,
What happened,
I think
Kyrie?
she's good.
What happened?
I think Kairi Sane's good with leaving it anyway. So they had remember. I mean, I read the results, but remember last week if you heard about it, Kairi Sane got squashed by Nia Jax in minutes.
Wow.
Nia
Yeah, she
Nia
did.
Jax is back to her fucking jobber matches.
Yep. Yeah, it goes to show how they care about Kairi Sane in the main roster, and also shows how they care about her by giving her only 200,000.
Now, can you imagine going from winning the title, women's belt, from all that success or whatever they did with her, to right back to facing jobbers again in squash matches?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hey, it's the same damn idea of let's send Matt Hardy to NXT. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
But
The
who
fact
said
that that's where he's going.
Okay. Then we get to Sasha Banks. She gets paid, for her being there, because she's a big value in WWE, right? 225,000.
Oh, I would have figured more. I would have figured more than that because she's been in a lot of shit for them.
Mm-hmm. And also,
Oh.
who gets paid with that too? Bailey and Asuka.
I'm taking a guess. The two women that get paid the most has got to be Mrs. Mann and Charlotte.
Oh, I'm about to get to hers too, because she's gonna be safe for last. But yeah, Asuka, Bailey, Sasha Banks, 250,000 they get.
Well, even though they haven't done much with one of them, and she's getting to pay that much money, I mean,
That makes no fucking sense, but whatever.
All right. Then we get to Natalia, who gets paid 300,000, along with Brie Bella and Mickey James.
How's Natalia? Well, she's been there for a while, I guess. I mean, some of that shit's weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Brie Bella, who's still there, who's not on TV that
Hopefully,
much anyways.
hopefully she gets the deal on food stamps.
I guess with Brie Bella is because Daniel Bryan's there too as well, and her sister. Speaking of her sister, Alexa Bliss, along with Nikki Bella, they make 350,000.
Of course they do. Well, I mean, Brie ain't got to worry about much because I know Daniel's up. Daniel's got to be making like at least $1 million a year.
I thought that too.
Oh. Huh.
Oh no,
That's odd.
actually, you're right. You're right. He does. But I'll get to that. I'll get to that part when we get to it. Charlotte Flair. Guess how much she makes?
oh boy.
Oh, gotta be million. Gotta be.
Yep.
Oh,
right.
no.
You guessed it. 1 million.
$1 million?
I knew
$1
it.
million.
She wait. Charlotte Flair makes $1 million.
Yep. Charlotte Flair makes $1 million.
I wonder why.
Flair's daughter. You gotta. Yeah, I knew that.
She's the
Of course,
greatest.
because she's blonde.
She's the greatest. Come on.
More than the belly.
I'm sure there's some women in the locker room aggravated that Charlotte gets paid the most There's got to be like at least some.
Well, we're not finished yet.
Well, yeah, okay.
Three more now. Ronda Rousey makes 1.8 million,
Well, I knew she would
That's not
because of
surprising.
UFC.
and she's not even there.
Wow, bitch.
And it's been a year since she last appeared in WWE.
Mm-hmm. Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, she gets paid?
Stephanie McMahon. She makes $2.1 million.
Of course she does. She's a McMahon. I'm not surprised by that.
And now, Daman.
Okay. How
Becky
much
Lynch.
does Tamar make?
3.1 million.
Wow.
Damn.
That's more than Charlotte.
That's more than Charlotte. That's more than Steph. That's more than Stephanie. Yes.
That's more than Stephanie too. I'm in shock. Wow.
And that's just the women's. The women. How much for the women?
You know what? Becky Lynch is so lucky that the man gimmick got over. She's so lucky.
Okay, repeat what Becky Lynch make because my internet went right out.
3.1 million.
Oh, I knew her and Charlotte were going to be the most high paid girls. Whoever's the women, whoever's the top star is going to get paid the most.
But you didn't hear this part too. Well, you heard the Ronda Rousey one, but Stephanie gets paid around $2 million, while Becky Lynch gets paid $3 million. So she's getting paid more than the boss's daughter.
The actual boss's daughter?
Yeah.
Huh?
That was what I was thinking. I was like, what?
Hello, Steph here.
And I noticed Paige is not even listed here. Oh, how much she gets paid?
Interesting.
Well, I was about to say, isn't she the manager of Smackass?
So we thought. That was just a one-time thing that she did. It was stupid. It was a waste of time anyways. It's garbage.
Well, her being the general manager.
She's fucking
Oh
garbage.
yeah, dude, that shit was fucking terrible.
Well, not just that, but her making that announcement about this the WrestleMania match, and like that was garbage. It was a waste of time. Not the match itself. Not the match. Just her announcing it. It was garbage.
Yeah,
the match sucked too.
Yeah, and her imitating.
Come on.
Yeah, her imitating Teddy Long, like, oh, play the tag team match. Like, shut up.
Oh, that was cringy. I'll never forget that. But anyways, yeah, but that was the women's. How much for the women's?
Mhm.
Anyways, not for the men's.
Roman Reigns got to be paid the highest.
Let me see. He's second. I'll get to who's number one.
John Cena.
Taz O'Neil. Actually, he's not listed here.
Titus?
So I don't know. Yes, I don't know how much he makes.
O'Neil, what about $5?
Oh, come on. Taz O'Neil and Kalisto, who are still there.
On a good night, if he's going to tip.
Yeah. They get paid $300,000.
Okay.
Vince is thinking, I got to give him something because, he's going to think I'm being racist if I don't pay him enough.
That is true. Fandango, who's still there, but he's hurt.
Again?
He's hurt again. He gets paid $400,000.
Oh.
How the fuck is he not let go, even though he's hurt?
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised he wasn't let go.
I'm surprised he's not let go.
Because
Shit.
remember, Mike Hill got because Mike Hill got released too, and he got released
Who's
during
that?
the
Who's
time
that
he's
little
hurt.
blonde? Who's that blonde chick that he was attacked in with?
Summer.
Summer Rae?
Summer Rae, yeah, she's
No,
Yeah, she's long gone.
no, his tag team partner, the blonde chick, the one with the furry selfie stick.
Tyler
Tyler
Breeze.
Breeze
Yeah,
is
that
still
chick.
there,
Yeah, that girl. Yeah.
but he's on NXT.
Yeah,
How the fuck is
still
he
in
not
NXT.
being released yet?
He's in
I don't know.
on 205 Live. I heard also on 205 Live as well. But he hasn't been released. Triple H likes him. But then again, it's not Triple H's call to fire people anymore. But anyways, Heath Slater was the same thing too. He get paid 400,000. I mean, yeah, 400,000. But now he's gone.
Mhm.
The New Day.
Millions.
No. But the things they've been doing, they should be get paid that much. Cause it's fucking embarrassing that they're acting the way they're acting all these years.
I'm surprised
And
with
they only-
everybody buying all their shit merch.
Yeah, exactly. And they get paid 500,000
I'm surprised. I thought more than that.
for the
I'm
shit
sure
they've been doing on
they probably got
TV.
more.
They get paid this much. You
I'm
can't
sure
even
they
pay me that
probably got
much.
paid.
Shut
I'm sure they
up.
got paid more in the past.
But they're a tag team, so who cares? R-Truth.
$2.
For a guy who's Vince McMahon's favorite, he's very entertaining. 550,000.
How much does R-Truth get?
Yeah. R-Truth is worth 550,000.
Yeah, that Universal Championship ain't worth it. I mean, the 24-hour championship.
Yeah, the puke championship belt. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Mm-hmm.
I would have thought he got paid more than that.
Shinsuke gets paid 600,000. The OC, Anderson and Gallows, they're not there anymore.
Okay, let's see where Bald Diesel gets paid.
Now remember, I'm about to get to that too. Now remember when they re-signed, there's been talk about they're gonna get paid $1 million, right? If they re-sign, right?
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this doesn't look like it's like $1 million to me. 50,000.
Hey, Vince said it simple. Close enough, damn it. Close enough.
He would say, "Ooh, close enough." Yeah, but 400,000.
I don't give a damn. Close enough, asshole. Suck a dick.
650,000 for the OC.
You know what I gotta say about their paychecks? Suck it.
Just shows how they were worth in the WWE. Rusev, who's not there anymore, he gets paid 800,000.
Damn, Jesus.
And Samoa Joe's the same thing too, and he's still there. The Big Show. He gets paid 850,000.
I'm surprised. I thought it'd be more than that since he's been around so long.
Yeah, really? 850,000?
Yep. Kane.
Damn, I would have figured Big Show at least be making. You're telling me Becky Lynch is making more than Big Show?
Kane.
Mm-hmm.
900,000.
Becky Lynch is making more than Kane. What does that say?
Well, he's not there anymore, so because he's a mayor.
Even if he was there, guaranteed he'd still be doing it.
Hmm. Oh my God, Jinder Mahal.
Oh
2
no!
million.
Oh
He's-
no!
He's the same thing too. He gets paid that much, like Kane.
That's Kane.
That is disrespectful.
That's
you
embarrassing.
motherfuckers. You gonna pay this guy more, and you gonna pay Shinsuke 600,000?
He gets paid
Actually,
more
I
than
was thinking that Jinder was going to be making $5 million.
$5 million. Well,
He's close to $1 million. He's close to $1 million, and the OC can't get that much after they were promised they would.
dude,
That's sad, dude.
Dude, not even
The fact that Jinder Mahal makes more than Shinsuke sucks.
Dude, he probably makes more than Jeff Hardy. Shit.
dude, even the New Day, he gets paid more than the New Day. Like what?
That's
How is
fucking
that possible? Did somebody fuck up on the payroll? Shit.
You don't understand nutrition.
You're right. I don't.
What's the gonna do anything?
You're right. I don't understand nutrition right now. I'm eating crackers and cheese. You dumb fuck.
What's that gonna do anything? Oh, you're talking about my payroll. Hey, because I earned it. I'm the Maharaja.
Of the modern day, Mother Raja, milk the nipples.
That is disrespectful, man.
Well,
more than Big Show. Like what?
He's not even there that much.
I'm sorry, but even the veterans should not be making that less. Like, even though they're not there that much, that would embarrass me as a wrestler. Like, come on.
And he's still signed with them.
How does he not let go? That shocks the fuck out of me.
Finn Balor.
$500.
Finn Balor is like Bray Wyatt, Jeff Hardy, and Sheamus. They get paid $1 million.
I figured that as much. I figured Bray's going to get paid at least $1 million because he's the top dude.
top merch seller.
Don't see where Finn Balor would be getting $1 million now. That kind of, no offense.
Yeah, the way they've been booking him on the main roster was a joke. AJ Styles is the same thing with Dan Bryan and Dolph Ziggler. They make $1.5 million. I mean, 1.5 million. I meant to say
1.5, yeah.
Oh yeah, Kevin Owens too.
Dolph Ziggler? Wow.
Ziggler, Styles, Kevin Owens.
How the fuck does
Jeff
Ziggler
Hardy.
make any? How the fuck does Ziggler make any millions?
That must be the money they promised. That must be the money they promised to give him if he stay. But
Damn,
the
dude.
OC doesn't get that.
You know what? I know how Ziggler makes his money, dude. It's all that money he made from the Spirit Squad, dude. He made a shitload.
But yeah, AJ Styles, Dan Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Kevin Owens are in that category there. Braun Strowman,
Oh boy. Mr. Get these
1.9
hands.
1.9 million.
Wow.
Just Braun Strowman?
That's just because he's
Yeah.
a top dude.
And if I don't get this money, you'll get these hands.
And what is the cheapest they've gone down to? Like when we started up, like what was the cheapest?
300,000 for the men.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 300,000.
That's not even enough to live off of, man, most of the time.
Shane McMahon, who's not there that much anyways, but he works behind the scenes. 1 million.
Well, I knew that.
Basically the same thing with Stephanie, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love my kids
Somebody, if
equally.
he would have made as much as his sister, somebody would have said, "Oh, they're sexist. The women can't make that, but the guys can."
Yeah, I love my kids both.
I just want to tell you guys something. I make the most money. No shit.
No shit. No shit. No shit. Goldberg.
$6 million.
6
No.
million.
$3 million.
Damn. That's because he's one of those big legends that come back.
Mm-hmm. Triple H.
Oh boy.
$3.3 million.
That's not surprising. I
Wow.
mean, you know, he does make some special appearances, and he does run NXT, and I think NXT UK. So
Yeah, he, plus your Bay and Stephanie, Macho Man's leftovers.
Well, allegedly.
Seth Rollins.
oh boy,
wow.
Oh,
$4
let's talk about Beth.
he makes
How much
more
does
than
Beth make?
Triple H.
Yeah, he makes more than Triple H. Yes, $4 million.
How does Beth Rollins make $4 million?
How does he make more than Triple H?
I know damn well you don't sell many of. I know damn well you don't sell many of those damn pieces of shit. You know, Monday Night Messiah T-shirts to make that.
or man's man.
Man, that shirt
Wow.
probably didn't even budget $500.
Randy Orton. $4.1 million.
Damn.
Because he hears voices in his head.
Well, I knew Randy would. He's one of the top. It's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Randy Orton's think about it. Randy Orton's making more than Kane. How's that settle in my head?
Next name, the big dog, Roman Reigns.
No, fuck yeah, it's ever.
Boo.
$5 million.
Wow.
Did you hear that? Jim? Your favorite makes bank.
That's not my favorite. Just get
Denial.
John Cena next. Just
Denial.
get John Cena next.
John-
Easy next.
John Cena's not listed here.
Is it
Oh, it's
King
not on the
Corbin?
list here?
Nope.
Oh.
Not even Undertaker.
No, because he makes more than everybody.
How about King Corbin?
Not even King
Is he on the
Corbin.
list?
Yeah, he wasn't listed here either.
Well, King
surprised with
Corbin, he makes good money, especially when he gets a good tip.
Well,
But
it's
I
Mustafa
guarantee-
Ali.
But I guarantee he was worth like Jinder Mahal.
All right, who's number one?
All right, number one, who gets $10 million.
Holy shit!
Oh, who was it?
Ali.
Take a guess.
See,
Stone Cold. That's Cena's on the list.
Hulk Hogan.
Ric Flair. Is someone that's currently there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The Fiend.
Johnny Gargano. Not just playing.
I'll say it. I'll say you get it once you say his name.
Never existed.
Give me a hint.
Velveteen Dream.
Okay, I'll say it. Nah. And by the way,
me
not
a
even
hint.
Drew McIntyre. Not even Drew McIntyre is listed here either.
Oh, wait, Brock Lesnar.
Wait, is it
Brock
Andrade?
Brock Lesnar. Yes, Brock Lesnar.
Oh,
I knew it.
I completely forgot about him.
Brock Lesnar,
Yeah.
who's barely there, makes more than Triple H. Wow.
Dude, he makes more than everybody in the company. Holy shit!
So you're
Well, yeah.
so you're telling me wait a minute. So you're telling me Brock Lesnar gets paid twice as more than the second guy. The second highest paid guy.
Yep.
Now I know what they meant by they said, dude, we have to roll out a lot of money to get Brock Lesnar. Yeah, no shit.
And you know what? John Moxley, remember in the interview with Jericho? He's like, they'll just go, with the counter offer to try to give him, for him to stay. It was going to be close to Brock Lesnar's money.
Wow.
Huh?
I'm so glad he didn't. I'm so glad he didn't take it because they probably wouldn't. They still probably book him like
Fucking
crap.
$10 million to go in there and do some fucking suplexes, and not talk. Shit, I'll go in there and do that.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Yeah, basically,
too.
you show up and just stand there, and Appointment does all the talking, and then you leave.
Damn, that's one hell of a stim check. Holy shit.
Easy
You
money,
literally
easy
can-
money, easy money.
Yeah, you literally, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
no
standing there
shit.
doing suplexes and F5s.
I showed up. I threw a couple moves. I said, you know, I talked to Paul. Got 10 million.
Wow, he is one lucky guy. Getting 10 million for
I
for
get 10 million from just wearing Jimmy John shorts. I get another 10 million for a suplex.
And whenever he's not there, and they show a video montage of Brock Lesnar plus tax, will be $1 million.
Wow, just to show videos of him.
How is Brock Lesnar making that much? What the fuck?
He's got kids.
Dude. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. $10 million and I get to stick my dick in Sable every night. Oh, that's a great life. But I'm going to tell you right now, if Undertaker does not make more than Brock, something's wrong. If Brock's making fucking 10 million, then Undertaker's got to be making a killing.
Just imagine if Undertaker was making the same amount that freaking Triple H is making.
Oh no, it wouldn't be, because Undertaker's got too much of a legacy and he's got too much big shit on his hands for that little bit.
But just imagine if they did, and Brock Lesnar getting more than him.
Just the hype of his streak being beat, he made more than that.
Plus he's been in the company even longer than Triple H. So
just legacy alone, what he's done, yeah, dude, he's got to be making at least over 10 million, at least.
I'm pretty sure the Undertaker has been in the company more than a lot of guys in the WWE right now.
And fucking the Rock's got to be in billionaire status with all the movies he's making, plus that.
Well, he's barely there anymore. So I mean,
I'm saying it's like the Rock's got to be making like more money than Indian, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Cena's got those hefty bag checks coming in.
So that's it?
And that's it.
That is a weird list. The Jinder Mahal one pisses me off.
That one pissed me off too. It's very on TV, and yet Nakamura gets 600,000.
It must be something where you win the belt and you become the popular guy. You start getting the bigger checks. I mean, usually it is how it works.
Yeah, it's like I'm surprised. We're not big New Day fans, but the fact that Jinder Mahal is getting paid more than the New Day, that's surprising to me.
That's ridiculous too.
Jinder Mahal could probably go on the NXT roster and say, "I'd buy and sell your ass." You probably could. Because if they're getting paid that kind of money on the roster, the NXT guys aren't getting paid shit.
Yeah, they get paid low. I guess we could that could be the next time we do
All right. So let's go ahead and get to either FTR or the releases.
Oh yeah, the releases now. Let me pull it up. For the new releases from WWE.
Yeah, I think I know one of them.
Wait a minute, he just released more people?
Yeah, there were more people released.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
But first, let's get to let's recap the ones that were released.
This is for our fallen homies.
And Nick, are you still there? By the way.
Fuck no.
So he can listen to the names from before?
Well, if he doesn't, I'll let him know the timestamp.
Okay.
So, all right. So here are the recaps of the ones that were released so far. Drake Madrick, EC3, which I gotta say again, Braun Strowman must be feeling bad about this now after saying what he said before. Eric Young, Kurt Hawkins, Luke Gallows and Kurt Anderson of the OC, Heath Slater, Leo Rush,
Who cares?
Eric Rowan, Sarah Logan, Mike Chioda.
Fucking
By
Eric,
the way,
roll your ass out.
Yeah. Mike Chioda, which by the way, Mike Chioda was hurt.
If I don't know who they are, I don't care. Fired.
And basically a referee's been there for for the longest time too. Loyal to them. And he gets his shit canned. Primo and Nebuco, the Colognes, even though no one even knew that they were still there. Mike and Maria Kanellis, Zack Ryder, No Way Jose, which, let's be honest, it was for the best. Rusev, Aiden English, Deanna Purrazzo, Alexandra Jaksic. I believe he was from NXT. But I really don't know who he was anyway either. So, Kurt Angle, Lance Storm, after closing his wrestling school, he comes to WWE, as a promoter. I mean, not promoter, as a producer, and now gone. Damn shame. I really feel bad for Lance Storm.
It is a damn shame. It's a damn shame that they didn't get out there faster. Get the fuck out of my company. You suck. Should have fired his ass quicker.
Shane Helms. Oh my god.
Fuck him.
Scott Armstrong.
Motherfucker, stay outside. There's a hurricane coming through. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh god. Billy Kidman. Dave Finlay.
Worked there.
Yeah, he was a producer backstage.
Holy shit. He might as well have been cleaning toilets. I've never even seen him.
I mean, he was gone by WWE before, and then they brought him back to be a producer. But yeah, Dave Finlay, who was a big influence to the women's wrestling, pertains to train the women's, in WWE. And now he's gone. Yeah, that's a great move there, WWE. Pat Buck. We mentioned Pat Buck before. Now I remember him. He had an incident with Big Cass at one point, an indie show before he decided to go with WWE and become a producer. And now he's gone.
Pat, fuck off.
Sean Daivari. Mike Rotunda. Yeah, Sean Daivari. Daivari, who managed Muhammad Hassan.
Oh, that little bitch. Okay, goodbye.
Mike Hill. I already mentioned his name. I meant Mike Rotunda, I meant to say. And by the way, note here, they released him on tax day.
Well, hey, they're going to be okay. We got stim checks coming. You're good.
Because remember his character, he's IRS.
Clever. What's your fucking point?
Oh my god. And Sarah Stock, who was once called Sarita in TNA. No one care? Okay. That sucked. Oh my god. And now I'm gonna bring up the people that are new releases from WWE. I mean, some of them were already named during the week, but in the week there was yeah. And then there were new ones from the weekends that were released. So here we go. The ones from the weekdays that were also released too as well. That wasn't really been acknowledged. Kendall Cashin. He got released. Anyone know him?
Nope, don't give a shit. You're fired.
Yeah, but I know he was either.
No.
But I heard
Yeah, I know who he was.
Yeah, well, he tried to go after my last Pop Tart and get the fuck out of here.
I think he's gonna say sushi because he's from Japan.
Oh, he's one of them yellow skinned boys.
Oh boy. And be honest with you, I don't know who he is either. To be honest with you guys, but he's
Somebody's
on
gonna
NXT.
like get the fuck out of here, rush hour later.
Why he was on NXT? Why he was on NXT? I don't know if he was I don't know if he wrestled for NXT or he was or if he was behind the scenes of NXT. I don't know. So Serena Deeb, remember her?
Serena, huh?
Serena gets the D.
Serena Deeb, from who's just called Serena of part of the Stress Society. Back with CM Punk and Luke Gallows.
The shave head bitch.
Yes.
Oh, right.
I would have, dude.
And
I
she-
wouldn't even.
and-
If you wouldn't have told me
I
about the
know
straight
she
edge
said
thing, I wouldn't even know who the fuck that was.
Yeah, she grew her hair back though. But yeah, she's been back for a while in WWE, and she was part of the Mayan Classic in 2018. And-
I didn't
why?
know that.
Well, she was it's a redemption story, because she was a rough time during the time, and now she's back on WWE to be a trainer and everything. She was a trainer for NXT, and now she's gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Wow. What a redemption story. Woo! I get the fuck out.
I feel bad. I feel bad. That's
Isn't this just a great company?
that's ridiculous.
And who else got released?
And by the way, if you remember, her chest used to be big. Nowadays it's gone small.
Oh well, that's bullshit. That's wasted money. So
I don't know if she had breast cancer. I don't remember the story of it or what happened with that, but yeah.
God, you know what? You know what else left this company? Vince's soul.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
No, it wasn't. I was always a caring person. Damn it!
Really?
I was ECW champion.
What? It didn't do anything.
Oh god.
Unfortunately,
Wait a minute. What's that to do with caring?
Because it was awesome. Yeah. Yeah. What you gonna do when the Do-Rag Clan runs wild on you?
Oh god.
The Do Clan. The Do-Rag Clan.
Damn. Oh man. But next is Ace Steels. I can't remember what he. I know he's a wrestler, and I know he's a producer behind the scenes of NXT. I think that's what it was. But I can't remember who he trained too. I can't remember at all. But yeah, he's gone now. Ace Steel.
I don't think I've ever heard of him.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember too. But next we got on Andrea Lissenberger.
What?
That's her name. She's Jewish,
Oh, she's Jewish.
and she was a writer. She's a
Yeah,
writer.
fucking figures.
She was a writer for the for WWE back. You know she was a writer too for the story on TV.
Well,
What?
if I had a fuck to give, I would actually know.
So there we go. Hashtag Otis and Mandy forever.
Hashtag get the fuck out of here.
No.
She was behind the stories of Otis and Mandy Rose.
Yeah, you deserve to be fired. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, that's awesome. Look good. I want that story to be done anyway. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
No
tell
offense. No, just it.
tell the people that actually enjoyed that story.
Okay, I'll tell them right now. Fuck you.
It's better than Bobby
on.
and Lana and Rusev.
Come on, it was actually, to be honest.
Suck my dick.
It's still stupid.
Yeah, dude. Somebody had the nerve to compare. Somebody had the nerve to compare that to fucking Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. Get the fuck out of here.
I will not go that far.
No.
I will not go that far.
Don't ever do that.
What the fuck did Macho Man look like? A hyped up Chris Farley? Get the fuck out of here.
I'll never go that far with that one. But I thought it was
people go just too far when they shit, man. They really do, man.
They do. I hate that. And another thing, Miss Elizabeth was never a wrestler, so people shut the fuck up about that.
I know, man. That's like saying, that's like that's literally comparing certain wrestlers to other things, and it's just like, dude, let's not go there. Let's just not.
I appreciate you people loving the storyline between Otis and Mandy Rose, but don't compare it to Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. It doesn't come close to that.
Like comparing fucking Matt Striker to fucking CM Punk.
Oh God.
No.
Now, but that's this whole thing with the story. It got Otis over more than they never did.
The only thing that got him over was rolling over his bed.
Dude, I don't care. I don't care if it was better than.
Oh
yeah. It was better than Lana.
But yeah, fucking Kool-Aid, man. That motherfucker had some nice titties.
I don't care if it was better than that ugly stupid storyline of Raw. It's freaking dumb.
I mean, a couple of it was cringy, but hey,
all of it was. All of it was.
But
come on,
obviously because of that, obviously because of the acting from a few of them, wasn't that good?
Like, okay, he's a funny dude. I'll give it to him, but it had to make Mandy cringe a little bit when she had to lock lips with him. It had to make her cringe a little bit.
Yeah, considering that those two, they did a couple of things, before they did the storyline.
Oh man, she probably kissed him and thought, God, his breath smells like fucking gas station burritos.
And I gotta say this, someone actually said that Mandy and Otis are together. No, they're not. It's a storyline.
No, that would never be in a years. He would have to be a multi-millionaire, and that is the only damn reason why he'd have that.
Yeah, and it looked like some Enrique Iglesias looking motherfucker. But
that's sexist. You calling Mandy Rose a gold digger?
If I saw a guy that fucking fat and chubby and he had millions and he had that hot wife, you really think I'm gonna fucking believe her? Anybody will? Oh, she loves me for me, right?
Listen, unless you're a comedian or you have millions of dollars, you're not getting like. Because I heard
Hey, but like getting a chick like Mandy Rose.
Well, yeah, you're definitely not getting a chick like Mandy Rose. Never. That's not realistic.
Oh yeah.
Unless she's brain dead, no, I ain't gonna go there.
But
yeah,
that whole story was all because of Andrea Listenberger, that people actually loved the storyline of it, and now she's gone.
Damn.
Like
the storyline.
So people that like, they like this. Let's get rid of her. Like, what the fuck, Vince? What the fuck, Vince?
Yeah, I don't understand how people liked it, but you know what? The fact that you're gonna fire her, even though the people actually like the storyline, that's really messed up.
And that's what it boils down to. Oh, you like it? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of it. Like,
yeah. So now they Otis and Mandy Rose is gonna do something different with another writer. That's part of it's gonna make it not people care about now.
It's gonna make it worse.
But anyways, then we get to Jerry Soto, who was a Spanish commentator with WWE, where the Spanish commentary and everything. He's gone now.
Wow. You gotta get rid of the Mexicans.
Joshua Williams. Don't know who he is.
Oh yeah, I know he is, the rapper. right?
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, yeah.
Who?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah, the
That
one who rap.
the wrestling flow guy.
Yeah, who rapped for
What?
Adam Cole?
Yeah.
Somebody rap for Adam
Joshua
Cole?
Williams.
Gay.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, it was actually good. It was actually good.
Good.
It was one of the takeovers.
Yeah, I can't remember what
Yeah.
takeover was.
Huh?
But
It was takeover 25.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was
That's right.
25.
But yeah, yeah. If you heard him, yeah, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was
No.
pretty good. He got me hyped.
No.
But now he's gone.
No.
He wasn't.
I mean-
he wasn't even there
I
for
mean,
that
come-
long.
I mean, yeah, he wasn't there that long either. He just signed with them, I believe it was last year, and now he's gone.
Thank God.
You
Damn.
don't even know who he is.
You don't even know.
Get the fuck out of my house.
And he
Where-
could have been the guy that could have rapped for the Undisputed Era's team, but he never did. I mean, not
no.
that they need one, not that they need one, but Adam Cole sure as hell needed because he stands out.
Oh, fuck Adam
Yeah.
Cole.
Baby.
Adam Cole, baby.
Please, no.
And then we
Please,
get
yes.
to someone named John Quansto.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I don't know who he is either. Then we get to Dan Maha.
Damn Mahal.
I think I'm saying it wrong. Dan Mahad.
Who the fuck's last name is Mad?
What do you mean, Dan?
It's
Hi, we're the Mahas.
Dan Matha?
Matha.
It
Man-
sounds like
Oh,
somebody
man-
be going. It sounds like somebody be going bah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
say again, Christian?
Dan Matha.
Yeah, Matha. There you go.
Matha.
I've seen him before on NXT. And he was also on NXT UK. Recently he was in a car accident. He survived it. I saw the
Okay. I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, I saw the pictures
That guy.
of him.
Oh,
And WWE, they fired him.
Right after.
talk
Petty.
about bad luck.
Fucking petty of them.
Talk about bad luck.
You gotta be kidding me.
Gets fired. Gets car crashed.
I wasn't too big on
other
him that
good
much,
news,
but
you get a free Locos Taco with a Taco Bell order.
that is pathetic.
Yeah, Adam Cole, baby. Fuck your baby.
MJ Jenkins. She's gone. I've seen her before. I think she wrestled on Impact Wrestling at one point. I could be wrong, but I could swear she did.
She's not a vegetarian, a
But
dickhead.
MJ Jenkins, and also speaking of her, bad time to release her because she lost her, I believe, her brother-in-law from the coronavirus.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry about that to her.
Man, this company. I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't know about that situation, but man, it just make it any better with her being released.
Sure doesn't.
I mean, she was on NXT a couple of times too, but she was mainly just to all just be fed to Shayna Baszler. Then we get to Alicia Marino. Alicia Marino, meant to say. I don't remember her really. Jalen, do you know who she was?
Say it again.
Alicia Marino. Do you know who she was?
I don't recall. No.
Cause I think she was on NXT. Can't recall either.
So this is like a list of like smarky people.
Yep. NXT1. Next we get to Tainara Conti. Damn shame. If you've seen pictures of her, by the way, she is smoking hot.
Mm.
And she was improving in the ring. She's a fan of Eddie Guerrero, and she's gone. But then again, she tried to ask for a release before, and then she decided to to not get her, to get her release. I guess they convinced her, and they'll try to do something with her. They actually tried to do something with her on NXT because she wasn't ready to do much on NXT.
I'd like to do something with her too.
Same here. Yeah. If you see a picture of her, man, my God, she's on Instagram too, by the way. Yeah, she's married too. She's married, but still. Another person from NXT, Tino Sabatelli.
Tino Sabat. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, he meets a team up with Rick Moss.
Yeah. Now I remember. Yeah. Dang, he's released. Dang.
Yeah, he's gone too. And I think he's about to come back until unfortunately, this whole thing. Someone named Nick Orgarita. Let me try to pronounce it. Because his last name I can't really pronounce it that much. Garley.
Who gives a shit?
Nico Garlin. I don't know. I'm assuming that's how you say it. Don't know who he is. But it's whatever. Maybe he was a wrestler on NXT or behind the scenes, whatever. But I don't know. Cesar Bononi. No. Okay.
Say it
By the
again?
way, shout out to Bray Wyatt because he takes the same supplements I do.
Sweet. That means he's natural.
Yeah,
Cesar Bononi.
brand.
And then also he does the Muscle Man dance.
Whatever.
But yeah, Cesar Bononi, he's gone too. I thought he was decent on NXT, but there wasn't really too much with him anyways. Mars Wong.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, no, I had no idea who he is either.
Whatever, Wayne Chun.
And finally, Cassius Ohno.
Oh no.
Who the
That's the
fuck is
dude. That's probably the only one I actually knew. That's the only one I probably knew.
Oh no!
that? WWE is the best company in the world.
He was gone by WWE before, back in 2013, and he came back in what, 2016 maybe?
He came back in 20. I think it was 16. Yeah, 16 or 17.
Well, good. We sent his ass.
Oh yeah. It was around
here.
2016. It was like close to the end of 2016. I remember now.
Yeah.
And now he's gone. I can hear Ronaldo now. Oh no!
Oh yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I'll never forget that, by the way. When Cassius Ohno beat Keith Lee, I think it was against Keith Lee, or I was someone, and then Mauro Ronaldo was the line on commentary. Oh no!
No, I remember that. Yeah, I actually remember that.
That was awesome.
Dude, Morrow's a great commentator, man. I don't care. He's great.
Yeah, he is. Oh man, that was a classic. I'm assuming it's against Keith Lee because Keith Lee, who doesn't lose matches that much. Obviously because it's Keith Lee, of course, But it was an iconic moment there that Mauro Ronaldo did because he's always clever with it too.
Yeah, he's clever with his commentary, man. He really is.
Yeah, and for that, fuck you, Corey Graves.
Yeah, screw Corey Graves, screw JBL.
Him too. I heard there was more releases, but I couldn't really find anyone else that were to back up those other releases. But those other releases so far that's been listed so far.
Wasn't that Brazilian girl in NXT release. What was her name? Tanari or something? Did you mention her?
Yeah, Tanari. Yeah, Tanara Conti. Yeah, she's gone too.
Yeah. I think she wanted to leave anyway, right?
Yeah, she wanted to leave anyways. So,
Oh,
but then she decided to decide to stay. So of course, with this whole pandemic going on, now they decided, right time.
Right.
She's done some things too. And I'm pretty sure she wanted. I'm pretty sure she wanted to stay with WWE too, but the problem is they wasn't doing much with her. That's probably why she wanted to leave.
Look, Biggie Mac wants to fire, and that's how you do it.
I guess. But here's the moral of the story with this whole thing with the releases. WWE, people want to feel bad about WWE and everything because of all these releases and everything. Well, guess what? They brought it all to themselves because they decided to sign all these guys just because they didn't want them to go elsewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, they
decided
contracts.
Yeah, they got themselves to blame for all this. Have they released those guys immediately during those times? This and obviously there's no way of knowing this whole pandemic was going to happen anyways. But still, this is karma going back to bite them in the ass for that.
Mm-hmm.
If this man, thinking that no repercussions will go after him, well, guess what? This repercussion that came out of nowhere ends up happening. So they had no one to blame but themselves. If they had the balls to stand against Vince, they would have. Maybe this would never happen.
Biggie Mac is the man. Biggie Mac knows what he's talking about. Biggie Mac is your friend.
He ain't my friend.
Yes, he is, Jalen. Go to your room.
In a way, I feel bad for Mike Kanellis in a way because
I don't.
You had the opportunity. Here's the thing: you had the opportunity to leave, but you decided to stay.
Right.
Have you went elsewhere? You probably was to have a job.
He lost his job, man. It does, but
yeah.
Ooh, man, you're still going home to Maria. Fuck.
Ooh, my God, yeah.
Yeah, but he's probably not getting enough money.
After labor, my God, she look. You see her body, my God.
Oh my God, dude, she's still fucking edible. It's like, fuck, man, that bitch is gonna have another kid. I would.
There she goes again, having another kid.
Go to your room.
Why you always keep telling me?
Come on.
Exactly.
But yeah, but in a way, I kind of feel bad for Mike Kanellis because, if he would have gone somewhere else, he probably would still have a job. But now he's not. Now he's has no job.
Well, he did kind of suck.
Damn.
Well, I'm just saying, he did suck.
No way Jose sucked.
Oh, he sucked? Absolutely.
There's nothing to get behind No Way Jose.
There is his theme song. No way, Jose. No way, Jose.
No way. Fuck off my TV.
Go to your room.
Okay, I deserve that for that.
Yeah, he go No Way Jose his way to the unemployment line of all I care, along with the rest of the Congo lines.
Dang. Geez, I guess you don't like him, but God.
Character's trash. Anyways.
Character's awesome.
Hall of Worthy. There you go. But yeah, there you go. That's all I gotta say from that. Unless anyone you got anything else to say.
I mean, I only know one. I only knew one person, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, me. They're expendable assets. Okay.
Oh, by the way, one minor note. For potential releases, some of them might be able to come back when this whole thing's over.
Shit.
And I said, and basically, guys like Lance Storm, Shane Helms, Scott Armstrong, Billy Kidman, Dave Finlay, Pac Buck, Sean Daivari, Matt Rotunda, Sarah Stock. And I think I hear something about Cassius Ono. I can't remember who else. Let's see. Let me
Yeah, I
see.
saw Cassius Ono like selling T-shirts on Instagram.
I think Serena Deeb and Ace Steel.
I saw
is also
nobody giving
added.
a shit.
They'll also add in there too. That they might come back. When it's all over.
Sure.
But the rest of them, nope. Not even Drake Madrick.
Nah, this dude was loyal to the business, and you just throw him out like he's trash.
So again, Braun Strowman. Don't hear you saying much now, do you? Piece of shit.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Dude, I guess loyalty in WWE get you nothing. It gets you nothing.
Not even friendship.
Nope.
So yeah, guys.
Get
So you have
Fuck
anything
out
else
of
to
my
say?
house.
Now, after hearing this, you guys have anything to say about that now?
I feel bad for the guys. Some of the guys I didn't know, but feel bad. They got released because I'm sure they wanted to stay. Well, I know some wanted to leave, but I'm sure they didn't want to leave. They probably wanted to stay in WWE, but fortunately they got released, so it kind of sucks for them.
Yeah, I actually do have one. I actually do have something to say. Now it sucks for it. It's good for the people who might have a job back into the company, but it's unfair for the people who don't. Straight simple. So
Very true.
And for what it's worth, I'm sorry, No Way Jose. They lost your job.
I am grateful because I don't have to see a sucky ass anymore.
Oh dang!
Exactly.
I'm just fucking with you. It sucks for anybody to lose their job.
I could be wishy-washy too. Wink.
Yep.
all right, main event time.
All right, main event time. Oh wait a minute, that's right. It's Snuka.
Yep.
All right. So, Dark Side of the Ring feature Jimmy Snuka and Nancy Argentino. The whole thing was Jimmy Snuka, what he did to her, back in 1983. So basically, what I'm going to do with this one is that I'm going to jump around with this whole thing and also give you some information that Dark Side of the Ring didn't cover as well, pertains to last week's episode. So here we go. Jimmy Superfly Snuka. For we all know that he's found his popularity back in the days of World Wrestling Federation. And he was, managed by Buddy Rogers, not just on screen, but also off screen, where it tends to being his business manager, by having basically Buddy Rogers driving him, to places and everything, which it was difficult because Jimmy Snuka during that
Parts
time
unknown.
but during that time, in the 80s, Snuka was into coke.
Who wasn't?
Yeah, again, who wasn't?
I mean, that shit's fucking amazing.
But with Snuka, he went crazy with cocaine, to a point that Buddy Rogers didn't want anything to do with that anymore, and didn't want anything to do with matching him anymore. Basically on screen.
Can't blame him there.
Can't blame him there. Because Jimmy Snuka is loose cannon, and literally he was. But during those times, Snuka was married, and then he met Nancy Argentino, which a reminder again, he was married, but he ends up being with Nancy. During
Then we have
the
two
time-
Nancys killed in wrestling.
yeah,
That's crazy.
that's not a right thing too. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, when you think
Isn't
about
it
that.
weird how Snuka almost for a minute almost did sound like Benoit's story?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, it does sound like it, yeah.
In a way, lost it over a woman and shit and every damn thing, abusive.
And both
Started off nice at first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and both's name are Nancy, and yeah, it's just crazy. It's weird.
Yeah, and they were both beautiful in their own ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of scary a little bit.
And steroids and cocaine don't mix too well.
Of course they don't.
Oh God. Yeah, look how Hulk Hogan.
Dude,
Oh yeah, he did some coke with McMahon.
yeah, he did, dude. That whole fucking, Terry Bollea fucking fanny pack was full of coke.
Oh God.
Fucking Hulk of coke.
Coke.
Oh God.
When it comes crashing down, oh shit! Yeah.
That's how you Hulk up every night when he gets in that ring.
Oh, brother, let me tell you something, brother. All this cocaine on my nose makes me want to fuck a girl that looks like my daughter. Wait a minute.
Oh no.
What the hell?
God. That was good. All right, so, but this whole relationship between Jimmy Snuka and there was a lot of that too, by the way, with Snuka. But I'm gonna get that part too when we get to that. But Snuka, obviously he's been on that too every time when he goes crazy, especially around Nancy. But during the time together, they seemed like they were happy couples and everything. And then there's some stories about it. Nancy at one point was so scared of Snuka, she ran out of their homes. That's interesting with Snuka. Ran to the house of Rogers' home, Blade Rogers, because they were neighbors. Which is why Blade Rogers always drive Snuka, but not anymore because Nancy ends up being the one driving for Snuka. Because WWE, basically WWE will pay her to do that and everything, at the time WWF. But Nancy will run to the home of Boy Rogers, for help because she's in this domestic violence situation with Jimmy Snuka. Then we get to January of 1983. Snuka and Nancy had a fight. I believe it was in a hotel. Yeah, a hotel. At a hotel or motel, whichever it was, they said. Where they heard screaming going on. And at one point, Snuka, this is a crazy story. Snuka was nude as he was dragging Nancy with a blanket wrapped around her and everything. Basically, dragging her by her hair. Police were called. Yeah, it was crazy. Police were called to go to know what's going on and everything. As Snuka locked himself in the room with Nancy in the room, I think Nancy was in there too. Other rooms where police are trying to get in there, but they couldn't because Snuka, he has superhuman strength and everything. Obviously, because he was on coke.
Yeah, you saw that part where they were trying to hold him down and shit. And they had to get a dog in there and shit.
Oh yeah, 9 policemen and a dog. Because Snuka was that strong of a man, and not just on coke, obviously, but also he was also on the Royce too, by the way.
Yeah, the steroids and shit, man. The cops were like, "Holy shit, man, get some backup here, Henry. We're all fat."
Yeah, it was crazy. So Nancy, she could press charges, but she didn't. You know how that works.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then we get to the same year, but in May. we get Tonka Kid, who's a member of the Fatu family.
Mhm.
Dude, was it me or did he look a lot like Rikishi in the face?
Yeah, he to me a combination to Rikishi and Umaga.
Yeah, he did. He looked just like him. I was like, I mean, well, it is a related family, I do believe.
Yeah. At the end of the line.
Ooh.
Man. But yeah, so during this time, he was riding with Snuka and Nancy. And in this documentary, he's trying to remember things, and then sometimes he things that he don't remember and everything, and then he ends up remembering it in a way. You know, because he said, it's because it's been a long time and everything.
Yeah, it's been about like over 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
From that time, yeah. So basically, he was riding with them, because Nancy was, I think she was driving. Obviously she has to be driving because but and then we're together. But basically, Robert just mentioned by the way, because it was mentioned where something happened to Nancy during this time, where she wasn't feeling well. She was gasping for air. Well, first she wasn't feeling well. With Snuka had to go into a wrestling event, and then came back about hours later, and then finding her gasping for air. And at this point, he called 911, and basically, obviously, rushed to the hospital, pronounced dead, and basically, she had brain tumor. And why and how this happened? Basically, Jimmy Snuka explained his story about what happened. He basically he told the doctors, I think it was the doctors or it was the paramedics or maybe to the police as well, that but basically he was telling the doctors in a way about because obviously they were at the hospital, saying that what they were playing fighting, playing wrestling, and they played it too rough where she ends up hitting her head. And then there was another story that he told them that he pushed her, fell and landed on her head. Basically she had something on that prevent her to get a brain tumor.
Yeah,
I mean brain trauma. I mean brain trauma. I meant to say.
About to say it's not a tumor.
like pretty much, bleed from the back of her head, basically.
When she had the lump and he claimed that it was from her falling.
Yeah. And then he told another story about they pulled over because she had to pee on the road, somewhere, and then she was rushing back because she was looking like, hurry, we have to go, and then she slips and fell on the back of her head.
Yeah, there's dude. That's the same thing as a girl having a black eye and saying she fell on the stairs.
So basically, Snuka was and Snuka was basically telling these different stories, like which of his it is, which of those two is real or true. I meant to say.
Yeah. Did you push her? And she hit her head, or she fell?
She fell. She fell. It's okay. Yeah, you better get her some Nerf steps.
Yeah. What did she fell, or did you push her? Which one is it?
She's got a black eye and shit and everything. Yeah, she fell on the steps.
And guess what, too? When she fell, apparently she was knocked out. So what does Snuka do to try to wake her up? He gives her light slaps.
Oh, jeez.
For someone that he claimed that she may have a head concussion, whatever, something like that. The last thing I would do is try to slap someone to wake up.
Exactly.
Usually, when I want to wake somebody up, I usually give them a Z-Pack.
Oh God. But obviously, after Snuka told his story and everything about that, after telling that story, he's back on the road. Doing what he does. As a wrestler and everything. During the time where he's going feuding with Don Morocco. Snuka was going to be an Intercontinental champion, and he was going to be the guy before Hogan came in. I always hear stories that it would have been Snuka Mania if Hogan Mania never came in.
Damn.
But because of this whole thing with Nancy, and on top of that, with his problems too, the drug problems.
Fuck yeah.
Either way you look at it, Snuka would have lost his opportunity there. For a guy who was popular in the wrestling business, during that time. So while he's he's going to these crowds, in front of crowds basically, all we hear from crowds is that he's the murderer, and about what he did to Nancy and everything. Stories came out obviously about this whole thing, but obviously there was nothing basically there was no court case and whatever in the way. Obviously I'll get to that later. But the promoter, which is Vince McMahon, he gave he tried to give the family to what happened with Nancy or Argentino $25,000, and the family was like, with the murder was like, is that how much my daughter's worth? And she didn't take it, and she hung up on him. Good.
Well, for one, fuck you, cocksucker. Two, really, what the fuck? That really doesn't make up the justice of why my daughter's gone.
Exactly.
25 grand. What the fuck is the matter with you?
Jesus Christ, Vince.
Like, damn, you a stupid ass motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Even then.
Yeah, back then.
And during that time, the family sued Snuka for what he did, and the settlement was that they won, by the way, for Snuka to pay $500,000. And guess what? Snuka didn't even pay them a dime because he was
wow.
Because he claimed that he was broke and everything. Yeah, a guy who's a top guy during that time was broke. Or maybe because you was smoke, been spending too much on steroids and cocaine. Maybe you have more.
Exactly.
Nah, brother. You're not listening, brother. That's how he talks about weight.
Shut up.
What the fuck?
Nah, brother. They're not listening,
Brother.
Basically, he would came up with the catchphrase of brother instead of Hogan, and we see how Hogan stole that, by the way, and it made his own. Well, let me tell you something, brother. No, brother, he stole that from me, brother.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. I've got coke.
That you do.
I got coke and it's super fly.
No, brother, it's super fly.
Super.
super fries.
Oh my god. So Snuka, after years has passed by, he wrote a book of himself.
Of course he did.
And in our book, Snuka's book, back in June of '83, he was in a meeting with Vince McMahon and with the DA. With the DA. Excuse me, the DA. About this whole thing, what happened with Nancy Argentino, because it was a case that was open, obviously. And all I hear during that time, after the book came out of Snuka, was that Snuka talked about Vince McMahon and his briefcase. So this man had his briefcase, and everyone has been thinking about ever since Snuka told the story about it in his book about what was in the briefcase, because it was never mentioned in his book.
D's not.
I'm pretty. Oh God, because I'm pretty sure Snuka doesn't remember, because it's been years. It's been years later, obviously. Because Snuka at this point he's become, forgetting about some things. But yeah, in this Dark Side of the Ring documentary, they mentioned the briefcase thing, but they didn't really go into full details of it at all. About what was in the briefcase. What did this man do that was in the briefcase that to make this whole story go away? Because this man, along with the DA, did all the talking while Snuka just stood there and just said nothing.
Yeah, of course he didn't. And like, is this like after she's been dead?
Yeah.
And it's like the funeral part got to me the most too.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get that. I'm about to get to that too. Oh man. So maybe it was obviously knowing Vince McMahon, he's got a lot of money. Maybe some big money to to keep this whole thing quiet, because Snuka was his top guy. This man is doing what he's got to do to protect his guys, But at the same time, your guy killed someone.
Mm-hmm.
No matter if it was an accident or not, he still killed Nancy.
Sure did.
He got to a point in his relationship where it became so toxic to the point where they started getting into fights. Like, it should never be that way. But at the same time, with what he was taking at the time, to add into it,
Coke and all that shit mixed up together, man. I mean, just not a good combination.
Yeah, that's overkill right there.
Especially in the relationship.
Yep.
This is all covered on Jimmy's. Yeah, this is all covered on Jimmy Snuka's book. And you know what else was covered in this book too? The nerve and the balls that Jimmy Snuka had when he said this. And so he said he never hit Nancy. Bullshit.
Yeah, that was a lie.
He never threatened her. Bullshit.
Exactly.
And the nerve of him saying this. Nancy ruined his life.
Oh my God.
She ruined your life.
I remember, was it like the sister and the daughter that like sat there and said like, "You ruined your life"? She ruined your life, huh?
Even though
what about her? What about Nancy? She's not here anymore.
Well, thanks.
She ruined your life, but yet you took hers.
Hey, to a person that just died, that's the best thing you could say. Yeah, she ruined my life anyway. I'm glad she did.
It's not the substance I was taking. No, it was the woman who ruined my life. Okay.
Right, because she told you to put, your hands around her fucking neck and strangle her and beat her and shit. Yeah, sure enough.
Yeah. She told you to do cocaine. She told you to take steroid. Yeah, all that. It was all her.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, she told me to do that. It was her fault.
I mean, brother, no offense. It's not really good right now. But anyways, I mean, yeah, that's just wow, Jimmy. And okay, people out there, I just will say this. Don't attack his daughter, okay? Because of the fuck up he was.
Hey, let's bring that up too. Tamina, she had she should not be blamed for this, because she was a kid when this happened. It's unfortunate what happened with Nancy Argentino, because what Snuka did. But don't take it on Tamina off for that. It's like the whole thing what happened with David Benoit too. What I think what Chris did.
Pretty much.
Their kids done nothing wrong for what their fathers did.
Exactly. Fuck ups. If the dads were, that's not what they did. I'd be like, why can you blame me for something like that? I didn't do that shit. And that was her mom, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was either her mom or one of the sisters that said that.
No, I mean, who's the mommy of daughter Snuka? Was that her mom that he killed?
Oh yeah.
Or did he have that? Did he have her? Did he have his daughter with somebody else?
I think it was somebody else, like if I recall.
Yeah, because you did say he was married but was seeing Nancy.
Oh, okay, that's from that marriage then. That's fair to say so.
Yeah, his second wife, by the way. He was with his second wife.
Yeah.
As you can see, he was not doing good with relationships.
And by the way, he's got a third wife, who's now a widow. Because obviously Snuka passed away. Years later.
Mm-hmm.
She felt like that Snuka could give him something after what happened to the family. Obviously with the whole thing with what he did. So basically, that was the subject about Snuka. I mean, there could be more about Snuka here. But Nancy Argentino, of what I know, when they talk about her on Dark Side of the Ring, is that she's a beautiful Brooklyn girl who's native. And if you guys seen picture of her, yeah, see, she's got a native side of her. But she was gorgeous, man. So it's unfortunate that what happened with her. But her sisters were Lorraine and Louise. At one point, before she started dating Snuka, she at one point dated Hulk Hogan, of what I heard.
Jesus Christ, Terry, what have you not touched?
I wish he would. I wish she would have been with him than with Snuka after what happened.
It's like shit.
But that was not covered though on Dark Side of the Ring. That's which was funny. That was never mentioned. But Nancy had a friend named Ellen who was dating or should I say engaged to Johnny Rods, who was who was a wrestler at the time, and he's the guy who trained Devon. I can't remember who else he trained, but he's basically known to be a trainer. Also, I think he trained Homicide, if I'm not mistaken, as well. I could be wrong, but I could. But anyways, but basically that's how with Nancy being friends with Ellen, that's how she met Snuka, obviously, because and from that time, Buddy Rogers said he don't want anything to do with Snuka anymore because of his bad behaviors with his drug problems and everything. That's when Nancy was told by was told by WWE at the time, the WF, where they'll pay her the driving places. Basically, she became Snuka's road wife. At one point, Nancy and Snuka were at the home, Nancy's home, or Nancy's mother's home, I think it was, where Louise, the sister, came by, and they, she was having lunch with them and everything, and she spoke conversations with them. Snuka grabbed her by the throat and basically threatened her, and she felt uncomfortable and she went to her room. Nancy followed her upstairs. And she basically tried to defend Snuka. And I'm pretty sure he didn't mean it and all that. Like he's had a rough day, whatever, something like that. And then Snuka's apologies. Yes. Yeah, I feel bad. Brother. I feel bad, brother.
Well, any woman's gonna stick up for their piece of shit man when they do shit like that.
Obviously, yeah.
Yes, they are.
Here's something, brother. Here's something, brother. And you know what that something was for his apology?
What?
A bag of cocaine.
That's what he blamed it on.
The fudge.
Yeah, didn't he offer that to the sister and shit? He gave her cocaine.
Yeah, and Nancy was like,
Yeah, he's
no,
like, here you go. This will make up for it. Here's a couple grams. Motherfucker, how'd you know? Oh, oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, let's have Hogan come over and have a party.
Oh no.
All right, man. Super Coke party.
Oh my god.
No, people, I'm talking about the director's cut version of this, but that wasn't true. No. She got insulted pretty much left. That's what happened.
Christian?
Yeah, I was saying, well, fucking idiot. But anyway.
But Nancy didn't appreciate that. Like, come on, the family. Obviously, the family doesn't do drugs. Why would Snuka even think on something like that?
Yo, here's some coke, brother. Sniff some of this.
It's good.
I'm a chick. Two, I'm not your brother. And also, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, get the fuck out of my house.
A bag of fucking coke.
Oh man.
Yeah, that solves everything.
Yeah, shit does. No, I'm just kidding. I want to know. Oh man. But anyways, crap. So obviously we get to the part where Nancy's no longer here. She's obviously gone now. So the funeral, which we mentioned before. Here we go. So Snuka was crying at the funeral. By the way, and Snuka was not even wearing no funeral, no suit in the funeral. I think it was like a Hawaiian shirt, shorts, and flip flops.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
to a funeral.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But the funeral part, that shit pissed me off. Like, how the fuck you going to a funeral with a fucking pair of shorts and a tank top and some flip flops? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, tank tops too. Yeah. And obviously he was crying and everything, and they had to pull him away from the casket. And then he said this to the mother. It couldn't get worse.
No.
So he told the mother that Nancy looks terrible.
Did he just say it could have been worse? Did he really say that?
No, I said, I was saying that, that things could get worse after that.
Oh, wow, that still messed up though. Wow.
But he goes to say that she looks terrible, and then the sister on the documentary said, "Well, no, of course she looks terrible. She's dead."
Exactly, you idiots! Like,
Idiot.
But there's more to it than that, because what pertains to what it pertains to the makeup and everything, make them look good, for a funeral and all that. It was tough for them to make her look good because of what happened with her.
At least they got that right.
It's so stupid. For Snuka, for he even say that at first, and then to hear about this part about it was tough. It was tough. Obviously, because what Snuka did.
Well, it's a good thing at the open casket. He didn't sit there and imagine him going to the family members. I'm sorry for your loss. You guys want Coke?
Yeah, that's the answer to everything. Oh my god. So it's unfortunate what happened with Nancy, because after all this, there was no justice for her. And well, I'll get to why too. But the best thing that for Nancy Argentino to be remember is by what she is be remembered what she's done for her family and friends. And there should be more to it. There should be more for that as well. Like maybe a foundation in a way to to remember her. Despite not obviously we don't know who she was, but it used to be something after what Snuka did. Because the family did not deserve that.
Nope.
So
It's okay.
Yeah.
Just give him some coke.
That's good. That's good. That's good to run joke now. Oh man, Snuka.
Yeah,
He was
Jimmy Super Coke Snuka. Yeah, that's who he is.
Yeah, Jimmy. That's a good name.
Yeah, but yeah, rest in peace to Nancy though, Nancy Argentino. So we get to other things too. Don Morocco was also on the documentary. We all know, Don Morocco's history with Jim Snuka. They show they show after after what Snuka did, he's back on TV and everything. He's facing Don Morocco in a steel cage for the Intercontinental title. Obviously, Snuka didn't win, but imagine if if that one this whole thing what Snuka did would never happen, he probably would have been the current champion. And this all happened in Madison Square Garden, the same Madison Square Garden, where Morocco and Snuka had a steel cage match, where in attendance, Mick Foley was there.
Oh yeah.
And I think also, if I remember, I think Tommy Dreamer and Bully Ray was there too at one point.
Oh fuck,
Yeah,
Bully Ray.
Because I remember I remember Mick Foley saying in a promo that he watched Jimmy Snuka live. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was his idol, man.
that's a shame. After
Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame after after hearing all this too. So Don Morocco and Mr. Fuji. Why am I mentioning this? This was never covered, by the way, on Dark Side of the Ring. But Don Morocco and Mr. Fuji were at the hospital for Eddie Graham. I mean, not Eddie Graham, for Eddie Gilbert. Hostile Eddie Gilbert.
And for Jimmy Snuka, it's Grams.
Grams. But Eddie Gilbert, I think he was like of what I heard the story of it, he was like in some kind of automobile accident or motorcycle accident, something like that. So he was in the hospital with and Don Morocco and Mr. Fuji was there with him the same night that Nancy Argentino was at too, with her being murdered. So basically, Snuka was there with Morocco. That's an interesting story that was never covered on Dark Side of the Ring. Another thing that was never covered on Dark Side of the Ring, Tony Atlas, who was not even on the documentary, but he was once at one point married to someone named Lisa. Obviously not together anymore, but Lisa, who was with Snuka and Nancy, partying on the night that Nancy hurt her head. And God knows whoever else was there partying as well. So yeah, that was not covered on the Dark Side of the Ring either, because that was covered when Tony Atlas did an interview elsewhere. And this interview was about a few years ago, but still. But also on the night where Nancy Argentino was being checked on by paramedics, one of the paramedics was on the documentary, and she talks about saying they're saying a very suspect of all this with Nancy Argentino, when they arrived there, but with Snuka being there too and everything, she kind of, I think in a way she kind of knew that this was no accident. Now I don't remember that's how she said it, but she kind of finds something very suspicious about all this.
Well, yeah, anybody would be.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm surprised they found her though to be on this documentary. And another guy they found in this documentary who was involved with this case, the chief of police, Frederick, and I can't remember his last name. Once you see this guy on this documentary, the most shadiest motherfucker you ever seen.
Hulkamania?
Hulkamania.
Yeah, Sheriff
Oh my
Hogan. Sheriff
Oh
Hogan.
my god. Oh god. This was one of the police officers that was there, to cover the case of what Snuka did to Nancy Argentino. And we know during those times, these policemen were not the best policemen, to be doing these, to the jobs, and he was one of them. And this was not covered on Dark Side of the Ring. I heard from elsewhere. This guy, of what I heard, he was fired back in 1982 for not doing his job as a police officer at one point, for not covering cases and everything. So I'm saying myself, then how he's in this case of Snuka and Nancy Argentino, this happened in '93. I mean '83. Excuse me.
Damn. I'm a little confused with that one.
Unless he was fired elsewhere, I don't know. I don't remember the full story of it, but basically, this is what he had to say on this documentary. Basically, he was a waste because he brought nothing to that at all. Because I'm pretty sure he was one of the, and he was, by the way. I should say that he was in a meeting with the rest of the DA and Vince McMahon, Snuka, obviously, with the the whole briefcase thing. Basically said, in the documentary that there's not enough to charge Snuka of obviously what everything happened to Nancy Argentino. And it says something about Vince obviously did all the talking with the DA. And what pertains to everything that was talked about in the meeting, he says there's nothing important that was said anyways. Sure, there wasn't.
Wow.
Is that a little meeting that they said Jimmy Snuka said he was in, but they never found any evidence that he was there doing that?
Mm-hmm. That was the same meeting.
Oh, but Vince is always in his stuff too. Yeah, Vince never does anything wrong. No, he's cool.
No, especially especially got a group of lawyers too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this guy who's on Frederick, who's not a police officer anymore, obviously. Yeah, he's known to have records of not doing his job anyways as a police officer. So of course, this whole thing.
I have a feeling that a certain cop was paid off.
I believe so. I think the whole thing with this man with his briefcase, it must have a lot of money in there to keep him quiet about that.
Now look, I'll give you a couple grand and a WWE Network card.
Was there around at that time?
Yeah, even
Well,
though
anyways, I snorted coke back then too, so I saw the future. So,
yes, I know. You and Hulk Hogan, Coke Hogan, we're doing coke.
God.
Yeah, with me and Hulk Hogan, it was always Coca-Cola.
Yeah, back then it wasn't just Hulk. It wasn't just Hulk Hogan. It was Coke Hogan. That's what that was.
Coke Hogan and fuck Coca-Cola.
It was Cocamania, brother.
You're damn right. Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, cocaine. Yes, that's good.
Cocaine and daddy issues. Yeah.
That's gonna be the new running joke now for the Asylum. Oh my god.
Coke and Hogan and sniffing wild, brother.
And we go all got Jimmy Snuka to think that too. By the way, because the answer to the problems is coke.
Really is. Yeah, they probably gave the cops a lot of cocaine in too.
Oh God, imagine that too. Yeah, money and coke.
Money in the coke bank.
Oh man.
When all else fails, sniff a bump.
It's such good shit.
Yeah. Right off Linda's butt cheeks.
All right, so we continue on. There's a guy named trying to see how I say his first name. Everett. Okay, Everett Mushnick, who's on the case about Snuka, of this third-degree murder and involved of manslaughter. And basically, when it pertains to third-degree murder, which means is accidental murder in a way, but also manslaughter because when you think about it too, he left her there, knowing what he did to her. Left her to rest in bed instead of calling 911 for emergency, whatever, hospital and all that. But he left her there while he went to go to this event. Came back hours later, and then now seeing that she wasn't feeling too good, and gasping for air and all that. Basically she was dying, and then he decided to call.
It's like, dude, you knew she was gone, man. Don't act stupid.
Unbelievable. Now, unfortunately, with this case, it wasn't it was open in a way, but it wasn't really open to a court case, obviously, because they was too trying to investigate, to find some evidence in a way to about this for obviously from that time, from 1983 all the way to 2013, 30 years. Let that sink in.
What's wrong with that?
30 years.
And
It took him this long to finally get Snuka, to have him stay on trial, but because of his condition, because he's obviously he got older.
yeah, remember he doesn't have good memory and shit and every damn thing. So, guys, come on now. I mean, he doesn't know any better.
Yeah, because at this point he's older, he's senile, he's suffered from dementia, and on top of that, stomach cancer.
Well, just poop. You'll feel better.
At this point, it's kind of too late for that. It just should have been done years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They waited till he's 72 years old, an old man near his deathbed, in a way, because he was still walking. It's unbelievable.
Makes no sense.
And by the way, the guy who opened who tried to open the case was Adam Clark, but he couldn't open it because it was still open case. But for chance with his book, Snuka's book, and all that, and also with the autopsy, obviously the autopsy reports about what happened with Nancy Argentino, and it's gonna get you guys even mad even more about after you hear this. So we already covered the whole brain trauma that she suffered because of Snuka, explain his story about what happened with that. But during the autopsies, obviously when Nancy Argentino ended up passing away back in 1983, there's dozens of cuts on her, which by the way that was not covered on Dark Side of the Ring. And you wondering why she looked terrible at the funeral, because in Snuka's words, because it also hard to work on her and everything. Doesn't the cuts are on her from her head, ear, chin, arms, hands, her butt, legs.
Wow.
The fuck, dude.
I'm surprised her face, her face, but then again, I don't know how her face looked like at the funeral because there obviously there's no I don't think there was photos of it, that not that I know of. Because I don't Google those things anyways, but but my God, what the hell?
I want
What
to
the hell?
sign some paper to get Jimmy Fly Snuka taken out of the Hall of Fame.
Oh my God! Like seriously, after hearing this, like what the hell you done with her?
And the fact that they've held on to this for so long and motherfuckers knew about it and still put them.
Reopening the case after 30 years doesn't really do much for me.
No, at this point he's dying at this point.
He got away with it, pretty much.
And obviously he passed away.
Like I've said before, money talks, bullshit walks.
What if he offered the officer a Hulkamania t-shirt?
Jeez.
Well, Hulkamania wasn't a thing yet in the F until what 84. But then again, this man, I know the future. I smoke coke.
Yeah, I know more than your mom.
He might. Oh, jeez. That's just wow.
All right, so is there any more?
Yep, Jimmy Superfly Snort Snuka.
Seriously, like what the fuck, dude? Like wow.
Okay, so I can't remember what year he died though. Was it 2016?
It wasn't it around the time where Hulk Hogan got exposed?
Great timing.
Like when he got exposed saying the N-word?
Okay, it was 2017.
Oh.
So this case was reopened back in 2013, if I recall. But all of a sudden we get to 2017. Obviously, he is passing away. So I'm trying to remember here. 2016, he was diagnosed with with the whole I think with the whole dementia thing or whatever. Cause they've been trying to get him on trial and everything. Even back in 2015. Even his wife mentions that too, and all that he has not only he had dementia, but he has stomach cancer. Yeah, at this point he was he was getting his illness that that which obviously he couldn't be fit to stand trial, which is why they did what they did. During that time. But my God. But either way, at this point, it was already too late because he was getting up there in age, and they should have done something with this years ago when he was still in good health. So what pertains to this, they look at this as a homicide situation during the trial until proven otherwise. But again, at this point, he was already ill, and they had no choice but to dismiss it because they tested Snuka and everything about if he's even good to go on trial, but no, he couldn't. And that's why there's never any justice for for Nancy Argentino. The family didn't get the money from Snuka because he had an excuse why. Even though he lost the settlement. But yeah, that was basically it. Not a lot was covered on Dark Side of the Ring, which is why I dug up some notes here because I remember that there was some other things that was mentioned while this whole thing of the Snuka and Nancy story was going on, and I'm surprised that the Dark Side of the Ring never got all that information. And I think if I recall, I think Thomas mentions on Messenger, I think they got some date wrong, if I recall, or to whoever the trial, whoever, it's not that. Do you remember? Yeah, if you remember, Christian or Nick.
I remember Thomas bringing it up, but I don't remember like specifics.
I remember not giving a shit.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, just give him some coke. Remember?
You're damn right. Hulk of coke. Let's do this.
But yeah, that's basically it. Of that. But the next Dark Side of the Ring though. So yeah, as far as Snuka, he should went to jail for what he did. Am I still a fan of this guy the way he did? It's hard to say because I really do not want to believe that he did this. But obviously he did do this, obviously. But still, man,
and I know how people could say that. Well, you got to respect these wrestlers in the ring. Honestly, man, it's hard for me to even give them ring credit when I know they've done this stuff because I really don't want to give them credit for shit.
At this point, yeah.
It's like people that say, well, you got to give credit for Benoit for being a great wrestler. I'm not giving him credit for shit.
That has nothing to do with him being a murderer.
Yeah.
And the fact, they made petitions that, to get a bunch of signatures, to get Chris Benoit in the Hall of Fame. Even if you got enough signatures, to make it happen, they still want to make it happen.
Vince still wouldn't put him in the Hall of Fame.
No. Oh wait, again, I remember now. Thomas said, after they threw away the case in 2015, weeks later he died in 2015. And I see myself, no, he died in 2017. So I guess Dark Side of the Ring must have got that year wrong of Snuka passing away.
Yeah, they meant when they finally did something about it 30 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in 2015 he would they said not have him be on trial, but he ends up living 2 years later.
Because I remember when Hulk Hogan, when he got exposed for saying the N-word, and he got removed from the Hall of Fame, that was the same year they decided, to remove Snuka from the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that was the year when I found out about what Snuka did. I never heard of the, and that's nothing. I never heard of this story of Snuka until that year. I'm like, wait a minute, Snuka did this, and I'm like, for someone that I grew up being a fan of him. Yes, I never been. Obviously, I wasn't born, when he was popular at the time, but still.
I was about to say, what, 82, 83? Yeah, I wasn't even born for a couple more years.
Yeah, but I've been hearing a lot of stories and everything, and obviously when YouTube came around, I want to see his matches and everything, and I have. And I'm like, my God, he was great during that time. Like, so how come he's never been champion? And and think about it, at the time, I didn't know what was the reason why he was never champion until circumstance behind this whole situation of why he was never champion, why he was never been pushed as that guy, because what he did.
And they protected him all those years.
Yep.
That's a damn shame. It really is.
Dude, Vince has gotten away with so much shit and protective of so much shit. Who know, what else, Vince has done, to protect these wrestlers. There's some stories that we probably still don't even know about.
Yeah,
What can
can you
I say?
imagine
What could I say? Vince loves the cock.
all the coke?
Both of it, yeah. Roman dick.
Oh my god. Oh man, but imagine back then, if the internet was around, back then, it would be a different case. But yeah, that was basically the whole the whole thing about Snuka. And the next Dark Side of the Ring episode is going to feature the assassination of Dino Bravo. That one looking forward to see about that whole thing. Because obviously I heard stories about him, about how he got murdered. But it's so sickening to hear too. I mean I heard stories of it before on YouTube. But Dark Side of the Ring is one I'll be looking forward to listening to. It is some fucked up shit.
All right.
And there you go. Did Jalen pass out?
All right. So,
Yeah, he went to his room.
yeah, well,
Nah, I'm here.
Okay.
I was washing dishes.
Do you have any? Oh, okay. Do you have any thoughts about Snuka?
It's just crazy how he actually got away with this. The murder. It's just crazy. And the part when you said, man, she looks terrible, was like, of course she looks terrible. She's dead. That was like, oh my god. Yeah, so I feel bad
it's
for
so weird.
family members. Yeah. I feel bad for
It's so
family
weird
of the
looking.
woman that. You're right, Kristen.
It's so weird looking back at WrestleMania 20. Like when The Rock and Mick Foley, they were getting ready for their match against Evolution that year, and you saw Snuka. Like the Rock was giving a shout out to Jimmy Snuka and Don Morocco because they were there.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
yeah, look. Yeah, after hearing this,
just
now it's
looking
gonna
back
look
at
weird.
that's like a wow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna look weird looking at Jimmy Snuka now, knowing what he did and what he got away with. I think wrestling is crazy, man. It is crazy.
Well, because he didn't stand trial, some people look at it. He was innocent, but in reality, after hearing everything that happened with her on Nancy Argentino, Snuka, obviously he murdered her. No matter if it was an accident or not, he murdered her. We had these crooked cops that did nothing to investigate this either further. In the end, Nancy Argentino lost her life, and her family has to suffer for that for all these years.
Yeah, and Vince protected Snuka, and Snuka, got away scot-free. Both him and Vince got away scot-free.
They sure did, those cocksuckers. You know what? I ain't no hollaback girl.
Oh my god.
What?
Ain't no holla back, girl.
Just like that. Just like that.
Not really.
This my shit.
Go to your room.
Come on.
I haven't did that. Go to your room.
Oh man. But yeah, that's it. I
Yeah,
guess that's
so
it.
I'm ending this video. What? Yeah. No.
Oh, we're in it. Editing the video now.
All right, man.
All right.
Okay, guys.
Good to know.
Everybody have a great night, and remember,
Yes.
Paige is here.